you guys are having a great day. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day, y'all. I'm in here cleaning my kitchen up. Cleaning my kitchen, you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hello. And you guys, this is a new shirt. This is not the same shirt from last night. Totally new shirt. It's just the same color. It's black and white. Y'all, some messy. Hey, you guys. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm trying to make sure. Welcome to the line. Welcome to the line. You guys, I'm in here cleaning up. Just cleaning and cleaning. That's it, and that's all. Cleaning up this house, finishing up. Y'all, I didn't finish last night. I did go live last night, and I did clean my living room, but I did not finish, y'all. So here we are. Maybe this motivation can, or maybe this live stream can motivate someone else to get something done today that they need to get done, you know? Because honestly, just to be honest, just to keep it really honest with you guys, I don't necessarily feel like cleaning up right now, but I'm doing it because I don't like a dirty house. So you guys, just let this be motivation to you guys, okay? It's a beautiful day. Let this be motivation to you guys to get it done. Whatever it is that you need to get it done, you know? Get it done. If you can get it done, you know? Gosh, I don't know. Ooh, I wish I could just snap my fingers, y'all. I wish I could just snap my fingers. You guys, don't forget to like the live, please. I don't know why I'm glitching, but please don't forget to like the live, you guys. It wasn't constant thing. Y'all just don't know. I do not. Like, I wish I did not have to clean up, but I gotta do it. Like, I gotta do what I gotta do. So I gotta finish cleaning up in here. I gotta go clean my room up, finish washing clothes, y'all. And that's just that, on that. You know what I mean? And so the way I look at it, I get everything done today. And then, it, you know, that gives me the rest of the week to just do my own thing or whatever. You guys don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. 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 Into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I long about the night. Why could you sing tonight? Y'all, I hope my bleach, the bleach that I put in my dishwater does not mess my shirt up. I literally just bought it. Literally just bought it. I like it. It says Future Real Housewives. I like it. I hope it doesn't get bleached. Because, honey, I doused a nice amount of bleach in here. Absolutely did. You guys, teenage boys cannot, I mean, they are just something else, right? Like, teenage boys are, I don't know if there's a word for them, but them mugs are lazy. They are lazy. And I do mean lazy. That's what the hell. Yeah, they're lazy. They're lazy. Teenage boys are just, so lazy. I have a feeling, you guys, that I have bleached my shirt. I have a feeling that my shirt is bleached. making my own music in my head. I'm making my own music in my head. I'm listening to my own music in my head, you guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. You guys, I'm here cleaning my house up. I didn't finish last night. My daughter actually woke up and started stirring. So you know how that goes. And I'm acting like she's 6 months or something. Anyways, my daughter woke up, y'all, and so I went ahead and ended my live, went to sleep. Yeah. And so I never finished cleaning up last night. So now I have to finish today. But all is well, because I'm able to, right? Like, I'm able to. I can walk and talk and clean. And so that's what I'm doing, y'all. Cleaning up. Finishing my cleaning. Finishing my cleaning. Yeah. Finishing my cleaning. Finishing my cleaning, y'all. Like I said, this is not the same shirt from last night. It's just the same color, black and white. Honestly, I think this shirt is ruined now, y'all. I just bought it, but I done put some daggone bleach in here, and I feel like the bleach has compromised my shirt because I felt the water splash on it, you know what I mean? So I won't be surprised if my shirt has some bleach marks on it, whatever. It's all good. It's a little cheap shirt I got right from Walmart. Walmart is one of my favorite spots, boys. I love Walmart. I mean, Walmart has some very economical stuff, but by the time I leave Walmart, y'all, it's nothing for me to have spent. But between household items, cat food, cat litter, whatever, just, you know, $300, $400, $500, $600 damn dollars, you guys. If you know, you know. Walmart, one of them stores, that's how they get you. They have all that stuff on rollback, rollback, rollback. And when you roll that daggone cart to that damn register, you know, because I mean, it's even though it's still sold at a discount price, just think about it, you grabbing all this stuff, discounted price, you know, ooh, I'm getting a deal, ooh, look how much this is. And you get to that register after you done got all that stuff, and surprise. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Y'all, I promise. I gotta get this house clean, which I'm done with some of it. Like I said, I'm done with my living room. I got to do this kitchen and then do my room, finish washing clothes. I started washing clothes last night. I got to finish washing clothes. So let this live be motivation to someone else. You know what I mean? Someone else who, you know, maybe you gotta do some cleaning, don't really feel like it. You know what I mean? We all have those days. Hey, cooking with Gunsmoke. Hey. I love cooking with, I love cooking with Gunsmoke. I love shopping at Publix too. I'll say this. I love shopping at Publix, but the thing about Publix is certain stuff I won't get from there. Like, I literally go to different stores to do my grocery shopping, Ethan. Literally. Hey ASAP, how are you? I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, so let me tell y'all, I literally go to a few stores. I feel like I want to put you guys closer. I literally go to a few stores, y'all, to go grocery shopping, right? I go to Publix to get fruits. So either I go to Publix or Food Line to get fruit. And then I'll go to Walmart to get like little snacks and stuff, little odds and ends. ASAP, I hope you're having a great day. Rising, ASAP, rising. It's a beautiful day. But Publix is nice. I like Publix too. But some of that stuff is just expensive for no reason where you can go to Walmart and get it. You know what I mean? And I'll get my water from Publix too, because I only like the Crystal Geyser water. And so I'll go right to Publix like for that as well. Yeah. Because I only like a certain type of water. I only drink a certain type of water. I'm so happy y'all came to hang out with me. I'm in here just, you know, cleaning up. Like I said, me and my thoughts. Me and what I'm doing. That's you know, clean it up. Yeah, just clean it up. Clean it up, clean it up. I got up pretty early today, you guys. I get up early all the time, but I got up extra early today, you guys. Today I got up around 4 something. I went to the store, made a quick grocery run and whatnot. I took my daughter to school. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. And so now I'm in here just getting this house together, y'all. Getting this house together. If you know, you know. Cooking with Gunsmoke Easton. I love your channel. It seems like you should have more. Cooking with Gunsmoke Easton. It seems like you should have more subscribers than what you have. Like I like your content. I was checking out your page and stuff. I'm like, okay, he pretty dope. Yeah, I like your channel. Yeah. Spring water only, right, ASAP. Spring water only. Spring water is the only type of water I drink. That's it. I don't want anything that has sodium bicarbonate in it. I don't want it. I only do spring water too. Crystal Geyser. Seriously, like that's it. Bright and early, yes. Bright and early and bright. It's a beautiful day. Fruit and seafood. Yes. Okay. Okay. So you get your fruit and seafood from Publix. Gunsmoke. That's another thing. I'm happy you said that. Me too. I'll get my crabs from there. I will not get crab. I won't get crabs from Walmart. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's certain stuff I will not get from Walmart. You will not catch me in the store buying anything that deals with that's supposed to be healthy from Walmart. All right. So that includes fruit. That will not come from Walmart. Vegetables will not come from Walmart. And that's just for me. Now, certain things, I'll get a lot of stuff from Walmart. But fruit, vegetables, seafood, those are not any of them. Like I'll get a bag of chips from Walmart or, you know, juice from Walmart. But, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Cooking with Gunsmoke Easton says, got to be careful buying the waters now. Right. Don't even talk about it. It's so much. But you know what, you guys? I don't live my life in fear, right? I just make my next move my best move, period. I make my next move my best move. I don't live in fear because fear is just, you know, I just trust that everything's going to work out. Sometimes it can be hard to do that, or it can be challenging to do that. But at the end of the day and overall, I don't live with fear. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I've been protected all this time, you know. Life is good, you know. I fear not. All is well. Nothing is going to come to me, you know, that's not for me and that I can't work with. You know what I mean? I'm protected for sure. Hey, Mr. Carter. Gunsmoke said, thank you for everything. It's just, had fell off for a minute. Now I'm back by the grace of God. Oh, well, I love to hear it, Cooking with Easton. Yes, I love your channel. Y'all go check out Cooking with Gunsmoke Easton. His channel is pretty dope. The latest one I seen, you were at the beach you were in Florida at the beach, and I said, okay, look at that beautiful scenery. It was beautiful. Mr. Carter says, I don't eat anything from Walmart, just essentials or electronics. Don't even get milk out of there. Do your research. Absolutely. And you think I haven't? Absolutely, Mr. Carter. I've definitely done my research. I can't stop saying your name like that, Mr. Carter. But yeah, so I've definitely done my research. I don't do anything like that from Walmart. And I don't eat meat, period, unless it's seafood. So for sure. Oh my gosh, Mr. Carter, I'm telling you. Y'all, I can't. Certain stuff I can't even talk about on my channel. I don't want to. Not that I can't. I just don't want to. But just know my knowledge runs deep. My knowledge runs so deep, y'all. And a lot of stuff I will not talk about on my channel. Absolutely not. Some people aren't ready for certain conversations. Anyways. No problem. No problem. No problem, Gunsmoke Easton. No problemo. No problem. No problem, my dear. No problem. Yeah, yeah. No problem. No problem. Y'all, I appreciate y'all stopping by to hang out with me for a little bit. I really appreciate you guys so much. I really do. I really do. I really do. Mr. Carter says exactly, somebody might report you. That part. Because what are we doing? Why are there so many freaking, oh my gosh, so many backbiters, you guys? I don't like a backbiter. Like, come on. Like, I mean, come on. Backbiters. Why can't you just, if it, I don't know, y'all. That's another conversation too. There's so many backbiters, y'all. So many people with negative energy, and so many, you know what I'm saying? So many demonic spirits out here. Like, come on, live and let live, right? Like, live and let live. Hell, if it don't fly, if it don't apply, let it fly. Type, be informed, catch the drift if you can. And then, do your own research. And then maybe you can come back and be like, you know what? She said that. Old girl said that. Damn, I'm happy I listened to her. Or I'm happy I seen that. Type. And so that's that. Too many backbiters, y'all. I ain't no backbiter. Unless somebody mess with me, y'all, I promise you, I don't bother people. Unless somebody mess with me, I don't bother people. But somebody fuck with me, it's all in. And we can take it wherever. But I do stuff totally different. Like, I don't do stuff like other people. But that's enough of that. Yeah, but I don't mess with people. I be in my own little world, minding my own business. World, minding my own business. Ooh, Mr. Carter is hilarious. He said somebody report you act like they own Walmart. That part. It's the pettiness for me. It's the pettiness for me. That's hilarious. But it's so true, Mr. Carter. That was a good one, Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter said somebody report you acting like they own Walmart. Ain't that something? Ain't that about a ain't that about a ain't that about a Yes, y'all. So y'all, that broccoli. Oh, yes. So y'all, that cheddar broccoli soup I made. Now, okay, Mr. Carter says I can't stand when people do jobs they don't get paid for. Like, what does that do for you? Absolutely. Do I make you laugh? Do I make you laugh? Good. That's good because I love to laugh, Carter. I love to laugh cooking with Gunsmoke. But yes, y'all, like Mr. Carter said, he can't stand when people do jobs they don't get paid for. Like, what does that? Absolutely. It's like, what are you doing? Are you getting a cut or something I don't know about? Or is it just some type of internal satisfaction that's moving you for this? Like, what's that about? And I'm happy I've never been that type of person. Like, you know what I mean? I've never been that type of person. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Illuminati, rising guy, rising king. How are you? Says, I am baffled. Did not know you was. Let me move my camera to a different. Let me move my camera to a different. You are petty. I'm trying to put y'all at a different angle. You funny. Mr. Carter. I cannot stop saying your name like that. Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter says, this just happened at Food for Less the other day. This lady needed cash and was selling stamps. A lady went into the store to report her, so they told her to leave. I needed them damn. Oh my God, rising Illuminati, rising King. Mr. Carter, you are hilarious. And you know what? And see, and stuff like that is petty. Now, what was it hurt that woman was trying? And I'm going to just be quiet. Let me just be quiet. I'm going to just say this. I don't mind other people's business that much. You know what I mean? I don't mind other people's business. So it's like, as long as whatever they're doing does not, it's not hurting someone that's, vulnerable, stuff like that, of course, or someone's hurt me or something like that, you know what I mean? Or my kids, like, live and let live. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Some stuff is just like, come on. Y'all, I ain't doing this with y'all today. Y'all gonna have me just running my damn yapper, and I'm gonna keep going and going and going. So let me be quiet, you guys. I'm good for that though. I'll start talking and don't know when to stop. Let me bring myself back down. Mr. Carter says, I'm the lady. I'm like, lady, you mad because I was going to get tax-free on these groceries or what? She was like, I got to pay. We all got to pay. Are you serious, you guys? It's the back. It's the crabs in a bucket for me. OMG. I don't even know what to say about it. Let me just, so sometimes I find myself having to pause, right? Just pause before I say, you know, sometimes. So, and I love that about myself, y'all. We all need to do that. Learn just to pause, take a deep breath, recenter, and carry on. Carry on. Absolutely, because what in the world? Y'all, oh my gosh, that's all I can say is, oh my gosh. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Cooking with Gunsmoke Easy says, I wish I promise you. I mean, if I was eligible for them, you guys make no mistake about it, I would get them. I would, right? I would. If I was eligible for them, I would get them and I would spend them proudly. I have not been eligible for those in well over 15 years. Okay? It's been a minute. It's been a minute, baby. But I tell you what, you know what? Let me tell y'all this, since you're talking about this now. When I go in a grocery store, you guys, I get so many looks. When I pull out my bank card, and I don't pull out that card with the damn flag on it, and I pull out my bank card, and I'm dropping $500 at a time for groceries, people looking like, yeah, and I love for them to see, yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's no, you know what I mean? And so I love that for me. Cooking with Gunsmoke said, $1,000 a month on food is bad cash. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely, yeah. And I mean, I've been doing it so long now, it just comes natural. Like, and I love that for me, you know? But if honestly, you guys, if I needed it, it's nothing that would stop me from, you know, trying to get them if I needed them. But I'm grateful that I'm not in that place, and I want people to use them that actually need them. You know, I want people to have them that, you know, that really need them. And whatever, you know, what people do with their stuff, that's their business. That has no, you know, that has nothing to do with me. I like to mind the business that pays me. Cooking with Gunsmoke instances, either or. Usually my bank card. Usually my bank card, because I don't like to keep a lot of cash on me. You know, usually my bank card. Yeah, I don't like to keep a lot of cash on me. And then I go and oh, trust me, I definitely dropped the cash as well for the groceries. $400-500 cash for groceries, right? But when I go and I use my bank card, sometimes I get cash back just for the hell of it. Like, yeah, you know, yeah, that's all me, you know. But you know, that's me. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm on bullshit today. Excuse me, you guys. But yeah, so I'm proud of myself, you guys. I feel like we should all pat ourselves on the back when we go from, you know, when we any increase in life, you know what I mean? We should be proud of ourselves. You know, we should pat ourselves on the back. You know what I mean? We should pat ourselves on the back because, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, I got to give myself credit. I got to. I'm going to give myself credit, period. You know, and I don't care how anyone else takes it. You know, I'm proud of myself. I'm the bomb.kind in my childhood. Y'all, I was looking at what is that guy's channel name? I don't know how I got into watching daggone reaction channels like that. Because I typically never really like reactionary channels, but I've been watching them a lot lately, here and there. And when I tell y'all, it's this guy, he was doing some content on Charles and Joe Netta. And when I tell you, oh my gosh, I was crying. And I said, let me get off of this daggone man channel. I can't. What is it? Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm telling you, this is funny. That's hilarious. Carter, you crazy, bro. Let me see, says I was gonna be shopping like a millionaire with that card, not checking no price. She said, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's crazy. He is crazy. Ethan, cooking with guns on Ethan. He is freaking hilarious. Talking about he dang on. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm surprised you ain't slipping your number or something. That's hilarious. I ain't doing this with y'all today. I can't do this. I'm not doing this with y'all today. He said he ready for that daggone mean discount. Oh my gosh, that tax-free shopping haul. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's hilarious. Why y'all funny like that? Y'all funny. Oh my goodness. And you know that's but they say that people that do that, they said that it's changed from back in the day where it was like that. They said it's changed. They said they want a little bit more. So them card holders want a little bit more. They want a little bit more cash for their trouble. I can't. That's what I heard. I heard them card holders want a little bit more cash for their trouble. Oh my gosh. I can't, y'all. I can't. I be wanting to say stuff. Y'all ever want to say something and then you just really just bite your tongue, almost literally bite your tongue? Yeah. That's funny. That was a good laugh. Thanks for the laugh, honey. I love a good laugh. You know what I mean? Who doesn't need a good laugh all the time? I love a good laugh. Gosmo said, you know how hot chicken is now. I said, I want the regular chicken, not the one from overseas. Oh my God, the way these prices are, I heard, as far as the meat and stuff goes, y'all know I don't buy chicken, beef, pork, and all that stuff, but so I don't know what the pricing is like that right now, but I'm pretty sure it's high. Honey, oh my God, you might be better off buying your own damn chicken. You might be better off buying your own chicken, you know? You might be better off buying your own chicken, young man. Buying your own chicken. Mr. Cardi laughing. Cooking with Gunsmoke Easton says, I got to travel like 60 miles for private section. Oh, okay. Okay, so yes, private dinners. I love it. You're a personal chef. I love it. And that food you be cooking. Oh my gosh, y'all go check out Cooking with Gunsmoke Easton. Y'all gonna find some good dinner ideas. You did that seafood and rice. I was looking, I'm like, oh my gosh, look at him. You can cook. You can cook. Yeah. I'm gonna go deeper into your channel today. I'm gonna go a little deeper. I'm gonna go over there and go a little deeper. And I'm gonna share you out too. Probably you only got them. I mean, you got some nice content. I guess because, you know, like you say, you took your little break. Because sometimes when we're not being consistent with things, you know, things can start off really good. And then we'll get stagnant in whatever it is. We'll get stagnant. And then, you know, we'll lose. We just won't be as far as we should be. As far as we would have been. Because we took that pause. We took that hiatus. So on and so forth. Hey, Ryan. Would you like me to call you Mr. Mulatto? Or is that, you would prefer me to call you that? Or Ryan? Because I don't want to be calling you, Ryan, if you rather be called Mr. Mulatto. You change your name for a reason, right? So just let me know. But hey, Ryan, thank you for stopping by the chat. Thank you for stopping by the chat. Okay, Cooking with Gunsmoke Easton. Okay, I'm telling you that food you cook. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo, it looks so good. It looks so good. Okay, so you're looking for a team. Okay. I love it. I love that for you. And it'll come together for you. It's going to come together exactly how you want it to. Because you're going to keep taking the steps that you need to take and everything. Before you know it, you're going to look around and you're going to have an empire. I can see it now. Cooking with Gunsmoke, he says, I've been cooking for years, man. I'm looking for, okay, I already read that. Yeah, it's gonna work out. It's all gonna work out, my dear. You know, you gotta remind yourself. We gotta remind ourselves, like, it's all gonna work out. Like, it's worked out up until this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, right? You think about it. That's how I think of it, you guys. All is well. Everything's been working out up until this point. No matter what, at the end of the day, everything's worked out. You know what I mean? So you gotta keep knowing that it's gonna keep working out. Yeah, and that's my opinion, you guys. That's my opinion about it. That's my opinion about it, you guys. I gotta mop my floor and do this and that and this and that and this and that and this and that. But I'm definitely gonna get it done. I'm definitely gonna get it done. Cooking with Gunsmoke, he says, when the money rolling in for years, man. And he said, okay. Oh, y'all, I'm telling you guys, and don't look at this as me being funny, acting, or nothing like that, you guys. Honestly, I'm pretty sure y'all some cool, solid people. But, you know, some people on this good old internet here, they not rap today. And I hate to say it like that, but this is what it is. And so for safety measures, y'all, I just don't disclose my location like that. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. Like we were talking about earlier, so many people out here doing the most. And so I just keep my personal stuff. Right, crazy folks, Mr. Carter. Absolutely crazy folks. You know what I mean? So with that being said, y'all, I definitely, you know, keep my personal information off of here like that. But I'm definitely on the East Coast, and I'm definitely running on Eastern Standard Time. So right now, y'all, it's 9 o'clock on the dot. It's 9 o'clock on the dot in my town. I'm not even gonna call this a city. So I stay in a town, which is on the outskirts of really popular, pretty popular city or whatever. We have a very esteemed college here, very esteemed hospitals, nursing, very popular for nursing here. So on and so forth. So yeah, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all are some really cool people. I know y'all really do seem like it, and I really enjoy you guys being in my chat. I really enjoy y'all so much. Y'all don't even know. I told y'all I don't have a social life, so that's that. Mr. Carter says, I'm in Chicago. Let them go and take a shit to me. I don't give a... Oh, okay, Mr. Carter. They don't play in Chicago. They don't play in Chicago. My husband was from Chicago. Oh, my God. He just said, okay. Well, you heard that, folks. Mr. Carter said he wants all the smoke. Mr. Carter says, don't try to step back. I see you. You are funny. You are funny. Y'all are funny. Why y'all so funny? Mr. Carter, you are a trick. Y'all got me laughing first thing. That's funny. Y'all, but I'm telling y'all seriously, it's nothing like a good laugh. And I appreciate a good laugh, honey. I can appreciate a good laugh, seriously, y'all. Mr. Carter is hilarious. But yeah, y'all, what y'all eating today? Are y'all cooking? Gunsmoke Easton, with you being a personal cook, do you find yourself not really cooking a lot for yourself at home if you're still in the chat? Because some people can cook for a living, and from my understanding, they don't want to cook at home because they cook for a living already. So are you one of those people, or do you love to cook at home too? Because the way that food's looking, I hope you cooking for your yes, for your home base. Because honey, that food looks good. I'm sure it's good. It looks so seasoned and good. Mr. Carter, can you cook? Can you cook, Mr. Carter? Can you cook, buddy? Can you cook? Can you cook? Mr. Carter says, oh, her ready. You're funny. Yeah. Y'all, I'm just in here cleaning my house. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. Cleaning my house. That's it, that's all. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, I love staying on the outskirts, like, cause like I'll move, y'all. I will move with the quickness, and I love that for me. You know, I will move with the quickness. Like before I lived here, I stayed hours and hours away. Like I don't mind moving around. And I guess it comes from me being a military brat. I was used to moving around when I was a kid, like with my parents. So hell, you know, me and my kids will move too. You know, but I got something. But I don't like to talk about everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a true firm believer in certain things you just keep to yourself. And then when it comes into fruition, and then you speak about it. And then you know what I mean? So, with that being said. Okay, Cooking with Gunsmoke Easton says, I don't have a choice. I have 3 beautiful girls who I have to cook every day. Oh, that's so beautiful. You have 3 little girls. Oh, I love that for you. Mr. Carter says, rain, sleet, or snow. That grill fired up like okay. I like that, Mr. Carter. I love that. I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all. Yes, cook for them babies. Cook for them babies. I know I'm the same way. Like I love to cook for my family. I love to cook for my kids or whatever, y'all. I have an 18-year-old and an 8-year-old, and I love to cook for them. I do. And I love to cook for myself, too, y'all. I love me a good home-cooked meal. There's nothing like it. I really love me a good home-cooked meal, y'all. It is nothing like a good home-cooked meal. And I'm serious. I'm so serious. Nothing like it. You know? I mean, oh, you can just taste the love in it. I know I can taste my own love in my own food, honey. And when my mom cooks, you know, you can just taste the love. I miss my mama. I gotta call her. I only talked to her one time this weekend. I got to call me mama. I got to call my mama. Call my mama. I'll call her today. I'll call her today and check on her. You guys, I have to do a vlog today. I gotta do a vlog today, y'all. I gotta do a vloggy vlog. Y'all, so with my vlogs, all right, there are gonna be some days I may skip a vlog and then I'm gonna pick up where I left off at. You know what I mean? I'm not, I'm not gonna be too strict on myself. Like I said, I'm a free spirit, so it's hard for me to go from being a free spirit to, so constructed. Like I'm still gonna be constructed, but not so constructed, if it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give myself some wiggle room. All right, I'm gonna give myself some grace, a lot of grace and a lot of mercy. I love doing it. I love giving myself grace and mercy. Period. I am imperfectly flawed. I am perfectly imperfect. All right, and I love giving myself grace. So hey, it is what it is. You're welcome. And Mr. Carter says, that's all I really mess with on my vlog page on here. I got all the stuff I be making. This is just when I want to chat with people. Well, what is your other page, Mr. Carter? How are you not going to tell me you got a page so I can come over here and support you? Oh my gosh. What is your page? Put it in the chat, please. Please put your page in the chat, Mr. Carter. Seriously. Please do. Oh my gosh. So I can come and I can check you out and I can engage and support you. Especially if you're working on, of course, what most people who are content creators are working on monetization. Let me know so I can come over there and and support you, because I'm big on that. I'm big on supporting people, especially people who support me, like, especially, you know what I mean? Like, seriously. And so, yeah, let me know. Let me know. Let me know what is the channel name. No, let me know. Watch this. Yes, look, Mr. Carter, I'm waiting for you to put your channel name. Hey, Cooking with Gunsmoke Easton, did he put his channel name? If you're still here, did he put his channel name in the chat and I missed it or something? Let me know. Let me know, you guys. Y'all, how about we didn't go to the state fair Friday because Tom got beside me, but we're definitely going today. So that's that. And so that's why I'm trying to go ahead and get everything nice and clean so we can go ahead. We go to the fair, going to the state fair, like I said, and then we are, you know, we're gonna have a good time and then come back home and chill and everything will be nice and clean. Hey, Eric, how are you? Hey, Eric. Okay, Mr. Carter. I'm talking about, can you see me? Okay. D Boy Santana. Okay. I'm gonna come and check you out. I'm definitely gonna come and check you out. And I appreciate you again for being in my live. Eric, I hope you're having a great day. Oh, Eric, are you okay? Eric said he has to go get checked out for, you know what? I'm sending you healing, love, light, positive, healing energy, Eric. Everything is done. It's done. It's done. No worries. No worries. You know, no worries. All is well. And I can't wait you to come back and tell me. You're going to come back and be like, yep, you were right. You're going to come back and tell me you were right. All is well. All is well. All is well. Hey, Mommy Money Getter. Hey, my dear. I hope you're having a great day, my love. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by the live, Queen. I'm in here cleaning up, girl. Oh, my gosh. I started cleaning up last night. Y'all, I never finished. And so here I am now, finishing up. So I don't have to be, you know, cleaning all day, going ahead and get it knocked out. So let this live stream be motivation to somebody, anybody. Anybody. I love you too, Eric. All is well. It's done. It's done. No worries. No worries. It's done. Yeah, it's done. So yeah, you guys, I didn't get to finish cleaning up last night, but so here I am now, finishing. So that's that. You guys. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Yeah. I appreciate all of you guys so much. I really do. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. You guys are awesome. So much so. So much so. I do. And Mr. Carter, I will be on your page to check you out. I definitely will remember that. It's pretty, you know, easy to remember. It's all lowercase. And yeah. And I can always refer back to this live to get that channel name. But I'll definitely be able to subscribe. I cannot wait to come on your page and see what you be doing. Mr. Carter. Because you are a trip. I will be over your way to check your channel out later today. Y'all, I love discovering new content creators, okay? I just do. I love it, y'all. So I recently started following a young lady named Joanna Nicole. She's hilarious, all right? She does mommy content as well. Cooking, cleaning, shopping. Yeah, anyways, I like her channel too. I think she stays in Ohio. Mr. Carter says, just when you see the Chicago on the background, you will see me. And also, I only got like 114. Okay, well, you know what's going to continue to grow as long as that's what you want. If that's what you want, you're going to get it, right? If you want it to continue to grow, guess what? It's going to continue to grow. So the things about it, you guys, in my opinion, the thing about it is watering, right? Planting a seed and then watering it. You can't plant a seed and just ignore it, right? You have to water it. So if it's something you care about, i.e. your channel, in my opinion, you water it. You know, you become consistent with your content. Become consistent with the energy that you put into it. You know what I mean? Because you only get back what you put in. You know what I mean? So just keep watering it. And then before you know, it's going to blossom into something oh so beautiful. And it's going to be exactly what you wanted. Actually, it may be more than what you ever could imagine, right? You saw her content this weekend, Mommy Money Good? Yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. When she went in that daggone store. Check it out. If y'all haven't seen her vlog. This is Joanna Nicole, right? I call her Joe. All right. So she did a vlog about 5 days ago. She went in the store. She said she went, you know, the title was like buying a meal for $1 or less than $1 or something. I'm like, what the? I'm like, how in the hell? All I can think is, how in the hell is she about to buy a meal for $1? You know, less than $1. That I believe she specified it as less than $1. Anyways, long story short, I looked at that vlog and I laughed until I could not laugh anymore. She went in there and got her some free samples. She went and got her some free samples of the meat. She said that's her protein. All right. She said that's her protein. She got 2 servings. She said in Walmart, in the food court, whatever. You can get you up to 2 samples. She said, okay, well, that's my protein. She went over there. She checked out some more stuff. I said, she is a fucking fool. And she stood there, y'all, and she ate that chicken. And she went shopping. I said, she is funny to me. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, yeah, I like her. I mean, I like her. You know what I mean? I like that. And I don't know. I like different content. I like reactionary content. I like just a various, you know what I mean? I just like different stuff. I don't like just one thing and that's it. Like, I like something from, you know, here and something from there type thing. So yeah, Cooking with Gunsmoke used to say, Miss Pushing, I'll see you later. Oh, great time. Great name from Cooking. Yes, you guys, go check out Cooking with Gunsmoke Issa. I'm telling you guys, his channel is so dope. Y'all go check out Mommy Money Getter. Y'all, yes, I'm telling you. And I'm definitely going to be on your channel later on. Y'all go check out Mr. Carter at D-Boy Santana, all lowercase. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to come and check you fellas out. I already checked you out, Cooking with Gunsmoke. I love your content. I told you that. I'll be diving even deeper into your content, though. So, yeah. Yeah. It's a vibe. I can dig that. It's a vibe. All right. Y'all, this is pure raw energy right here. I have not had a cup of coffee or an energy drink today. Either or. I've not had either. Okay? So this is my own free will. My own raw energy. You know? But I'm not saying I'm not going to have a cup of coffee. Because I'm probably going to have me a cup of coffee. Mr. Carter says that, okay. Cooking with Gunsmoke Easton says, Carter. Oh, yes. Oh, Cooking with Gunsmoke Easton says, Carter, we YouTube family. Now hit me up. I love that. You guys, I'm telling you, I'm like a big softie, right? It's all, and I know my son gets, I think he told me before, he's like, Mom, stop saying that. Because I'm like, oh. He like, Mama hurt my foot. Oh. So y'all excuse me. Like, and I'm big on like, on that southern slang, you know what I mean? Like, I love to say sweetie, baby. You know what I mean? It's just me, my lingo. That's my lingo. You know, it's my lingo. And yeah, so I hope you guys never take it personal. I hope you guys never take it personal. And something else I like to do, I like to compliment people, you guys. I love to compliment women especially. And, you know, I often wonder, do women think, like, some women, they kind of look like they take it wrong. It's like, just because someone is complimenting you, it does not mean that they are, like, you know, like hitting on you. You know what I mean? It's just a compliment. I think a lot of women are like foreign. They're foreign to other women that look like them complimenting them. And that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. You know what I mean? Like, that should not be foreign. You know, someone complimenting you should not be foreign. I guess people are so used to getting stuck up looks and snobbish looks and whatever, blah energy from other people that look like them. And that's very unfortunate in my opinion. Me personally, I love to give props when I feel they're due. I love to compliment people. Yeah, you know, you never know. People be needing love, y'all. People be needing compliments out here. People need to be told, hey, you're doing a good job. And you can tell by some of the people's behaviors that they display on the internet that they're lacking somewhere. Somewhere they're lacking. And so why not spread a little love? Because sometimes people can show you exactly who they are with their behaviors, the things that they allow themselves to say. They can tell you a lot about a person. Hey, Arush. Hey, Arush. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. It's a beautiful day. Butterfly here. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It's a good time over here, you guys. Always good energy. Always some upbeat energy. Sending love and light at all times. Life is good. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Oh, you said shut up. You're so sweet. Oh. Arush is having a bad day. Him feeling. Arush is having a bad day, you guys. Arush Shilamakaka is having a bad day. Oh, bless your heart. You guys, excuse me. If you're catching this on the replay, I just had to give a troll some attention, so excuse me. Act like you didn't hear that part, okay? We're gonna do that. Act like you didn't hear that part. But I can't, and I can't, but I won't. I can't, but I can't, I can't, but I won't. I can, but I can't, I can, but I won't. Yes, you guys, so excuse that. If you're catching this on a replay, as I said, please excuse that. Sometimes I have to give the trolls just a little bit more attention, all right? And so if I'm saying something that seems offbeat from the rest of the conversation, just know that I had to kind of take a quick little pit stop to help a troll out. All right? No. But he didn't say nothing too bad, so it's okay. I'll let him stay, or I'll let him just linger. I won't hide him or block him. Okay? But yeah, I gave him a little extra attention. He you know. So. You okay now? You good? Are you good? Y'all, it's hard for me to shut up. Can't nobody tell me to shut up because I just love to talk, y'all. I've always loved to talk. Can't nobody tell me to shut up. Let me tell you, sometimes I have to literally stop myself from talking. Like I've done it, like during my time on YouTube, I've literally had to stop myself from talking because I'm smarter than that. And I know too much can be too much. So I have to bring myself back, or I have to, you know the vibes, baby. You know the vibes. You know the vibes, because it's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. And it's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. Yes, you guys. So I'm just cleaning my home. Cleaning my lovely, beautiful home. That's it. And that is all. That's it, and that is all. It's a vibe. Yes, you guys, just cleaning my home, minding my business, and cleaning my home. Arush, is that how you say your name? If you're still in the chat, I hope your day gets better for you, buddy. Life is good over here. You know, and that's one thing I love. I love that about me. Like, I can't let nobody else's messed up day mess my day up. No, I can't do that, you guys, because, you know, I've actually done the work. I've done the work. And so how dare I let someone who hasn't done any work on themselves? How, oh my gosh, I would never let anyone who has never done any type of work on themselves make me feel less than. Make me feel incompetent, make me feel anything less than the goddess that I am. Take that. So yes, excuse me, you guys. Yeah, I can't do that, you guys. I refuse to let someone who literally is out here displaying horrible behaviors make me feel anything. It's like, who are you? It's like, who are you? Who are you? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Who? What we doing? What we doing? I'm sorry. I just can't. And I don't, I take that back. I'm not sorry. And I hate when I slip and say that I apologize, but I really don't apologize either because, like, what do I have to apologize for? So, like I said, like, I refuse. I refuse to let someone who has not done any work on themselves. A lot of people are older than me and they act like jits. They act like youngins with no freaking home training. How dare? How would I? How would I? Would I ever? Hell no. I would never let anyone make me feel anything less than, you know, than the beautiful goddess that I am. I am everything. I'm top tier. I'm top tier, baby. You better believe it. I'm top tier, and that's on me. That's on my soul. That's on the ancestors. Mr. Carter says, "Is that guy Eric gone?" I'm not sure. I'm not sure, honestly. Why, Mr. Carter? Why do you ask? Honestly, I'm not sure. Y'all look, they just give them off like I can't, y'all. People be getting up. Yeah, you see why? Woo, I can't. Let me just be quiet. Yes, y'all. So my goal is to get this house finished because I've got a fair to go to today. And I'm excited about it. We are going to the state fair, which is well over a couple hours from my house. So, yeah. It's a vibe all the time. Make sure I got this nice and clean. Oh yes, that's what I was saying. You guys, that cheddar and broccoli soup I made was so divine. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was so good. So what I ended up doing is I did a vlog. I reduced all my footage down to 5 minutes, you guys. But it was the most intense thing about the whole broccoli and cheddar soup, you guys, is gonna have to be the prepping part. I had to prep the onions, which I did a half of a whole large onion. All right. And so I had to dice that. All the ingredients were fresh. Okay. I got 3 cloves of garlic, 3 fresh cloves of garlic. I minced that up. I did about 8 to 10 ounces of matchstick carrots. Matchstick carrots. All right. I also used some Better Than Bouillon, some flour. I used some vegetable broth. I also used some chicken broth. Oh my gosh, you guys. When I tell y'all that cheddar and broccoli soup was so freaking good. And we ate it with French bread. No one could have blocked it. What did you say? No one, I'm gonna have to go back and check. I haven't blocked it and I don't have any moderators, Mr. Carter. And so it has to be there unless you like personally took it off. Or sometimes YouTube will see a comment for whatever reason and they'll hold it. They said they're holding it for review. So I don't know if that was the case with it. What did you say? Mr. Carter says YouTube will, yeah. Right, yeah, they automatically do it, right. When you say search stuff. See, I didn't see it. My hands are wet, so I haven't even been up and down the thing like that. So I'm not sure, my love. I'm not sure. But when I tell y'all, go check out my vlog when I made that cheddar and broccoli soup if y'all haven't seen it yet. And just know it was a good time. Just know it was a good time. Oh my gosh, y'all. And it was so good, I'm about to make some more. I'm making some more this week. I'm making some more cheddar broccoli soup this week. This week. All right? This week. Mm-hmm. It's about evil and dying. Yep, making some more cheddar broccoli soup this week. Now that I've done it one time, if you know, you know. When you done something one time, Mr. Carter says, but Eric came in here talking about I love you. Actually, I don't think Eric, I think he has good intentions because he's been here for a while. Honestly, Eric Henderson. I remember when I first started my channel, he came and subscribed off of both his channels. So I got a lot of respect for Eric. He's not one of those that I know of. You know, he's never said anything. And, you know, him saying I love you. Hey, I love you too. I love everybody. And I tell y'all that all the time. And I really mean it. So some people just have good intentions like me. It's nothing about me that's crazy, but I love you. You know what I mean? So I can't say that about Eric. Eric is, from what I've seen, like I said, I don't know him personally. I don't know any of you guys personally, but, you know, he seems like a pretty solid guy. You know what I mean? And yeah, and I'm sending him positive light, you know, positive energy. He said he had some type of cancer scare going on. So he has you know, I've sent him some good energy, you know what I mean? And I know that he'll be okay. So that's good. Yeah, I don't think he one of the craziest, Mr. Carter. He's silly. But yeah. Yes, y'all. Just getting this house clean. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Y'all, that Carote pan that I bought, which when I say it was beautiful, y'all, it was and the next time I make my cheddar broccoli soup, I'm going live with it. The only reason I didn't go live with it at first was just because it was my first time making it. If you know, you know. You know, when you first, well, me personally, when it's my first time making something, I would prefer to do it solo dolo, so to speak. Or I can vlog it. That was a piece of cake to vlog it. Either vlog it or just do it by myself or whatnot. Same thing, basically, one and the same. And see how it goes. And then when I do it again, like when I'm ready to do it in live time, it's going to be like clockwork because I've already done it once. It's like riding a bike. Once you learn, you never forget. So, yeah. It's up. It's up. And the thing with the cheddar broccoli soup, it was like all fresh ingredients. Like I said, everything was fresh. Fresh broccoli. None of that stuff was frozen. None of that stuff came in a jar. None of it. None of it came in a bag. Other than, of course, you know, the chicken broth or whatever. And vegetable broth. I use a little bit of both. I use some chicken broth and vegetable broth, you know. So, yeah. But so this is the size pan of broccoli I did. You guys see it? This is the pan I did it in. See? You guys, if you're new to the channel, I welcome you. If you are just watching this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. You're never going to leave my channel feeling heavy. You're not going to leave my channel feeling mad. You're not going to leave my channel feeling bullied. You know, all is all here. You know, it's a good time over here, y'all. It's a good time over here. It's a good time over here. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know, it's gonna be a good time, as I said. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a good time. You know, yeah. It's gonna be a good time over here. Yeah, I see some channels, you guys. You know, the host or the creator, whatever you want to call the person, they're like mean to people and stuff like that. And I mean, everyone has their own personality. Everyone has their own way of handling things, so on and so forth. But y'all, I like to just, you know, unless somebody, like I said, I really don't bother people, y'all. I'm the chillest person, easiest person to get along with. But when you start fucking with me, or you start fucking with something that's near and dear to me, all bets are off. And I'm not that typical. I'm not the typical person. I'm not going to have a typical reaction. The way I react and respond is going to be very much so calculated if I have to do in such a way. You know, like I said, because I don't bother people. So when I feel like when people bother me, when I don't bother anybody, it just, you know what I mean? You know, it's like, okay, so what did I do? What did I do to you? Okay, we doing that. Cool. Game time. Like, and you guys, you know, and like I said, like I'm just like a chill person. I don't bother people unless they bother me, and that's just me. That's it. All right, Mr. Carter says my bad phone call. It's okay, Mr. Carter. It's okay. I don't know why these people try to keep extending. Oh my gosh, they call me when I tell y'all after I bought my car. When I tell you every other day I was getting called about a freaking extended warranty, extended fucking warranty. Excuse my language, you guys. I'm trying to stop with the profanity. But every other day, extended warranty, you guys. And yeah, it was very much so, you know, it was very bothersome. So anyways, hopefully they'll stop calling you guys. I told them, hey, put me on the do not call, on the do not contact list. And then they stopped. You know, you have to actually tell them, well, that was my experience. I told them, hey, do not call me anymore. Put me on the do not call list, whatever you have to do. But I need these phone calls to cease. I am not interested in an extended warranty. And these days and time, guys, you don't even know what's legit and what's not. People are out here scamming. And I love it about me. I don't got to scam nobody. Anything I get is lawfully. You know, everything I have, anything that I have obtained in my life has been lawfully. From the sweat off my back, from the, the steps that I've taken. You know, nothing's been given to me. Everything I've worked for. You know, and I love that for me. I love that for me, you know. I'm a very much stand-up person. Very much so. You know, very much so, you know. I ain't out here, you know, hurting people, stealing from people. I'm very much so righteous. Very much so righteous. Mr. Carter says, and somebody, pastor, keep calling me every Saturday from Indiana. At this point, I just talked. Oh my God, what you saying? If you just need a listening ear, say that. Just say that. You could have been said that. So what's up? What you doing today? Mr. Carter, you silly. Oh my gosh, y'all, that's funny. But who does it? Like, I could never, y'all. I've never been that type. Like, you know how people will call and play on people's phone and stuff? I still don't understand how people do that. Like, I wouldn't do that. Like, I'm not calling nobody, playing on nobody's phone. I love my time. My energy is very valuable. And damn if I'm going to use it calling and playing on somebody's phone. That's crazy. That's wild. That's childish. Very much so immature, very much so juvenile. Yeah, that's some weird stuff. Yeah, that's some weird stuff. Calling people's phone, playing on the phone. Who does that? Some people should be ashamed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! You said somebody pastor. That's my name, Mr. Carter. You know what? I'm gonna have a topic. I think I'm gonna do a conversation blog about some churches and pastors included. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I promise you. Yeah. You know, I try to stay away from controversial topics. You know, I don't want to give them that much power in my world. You know what I mean? Certain things, I just don't want it to have power in my world, in my reality. And so I don't hone in on it. I don't magnetize it. I don't think about it. You know what I mean? It's like canceled out. It doesn't exist to me. It's like, type, you know. Mr. Carter says, oh, they're going to be mad because I'm going to talk to you. I'm very social. My daughters get mad because I talk to anyone in public. Oh, they be embarrassed, Mr. Carter. Oh, you know what? That's me, though, Mr. Carter. I'm very talkative. Very, very talkative. Okay? I'm very much so talkative. Yeah, I've been like that for a while, Mr. Carter. Seriously, I've always been a talkative, you know, young lady. A little girl, when I was a little girl, I used to talk a lot, you know. I used to talk a lot. I've always been a laughter. You know, I mean, a laughing person. I love to laugh, y'all. Like, I will literally, like, I just love, I love to laugh, y'all. That's all. Yeah. Just a ball of fun. A ball of fun, you know. How many kids you got, Mr. Carter? Oh, Eric. Eric's back. Eric says, yeah, you talk a lot, but you're gorgeous and you're worth listening to. So if you come in and oh, thank you, Eric. Thank you for always saying positive things in the chat. You are appreciated, okay? And I hope you have, I hope your you know, I hope your mind is light, not heavy. You know, I hope your heart is light and not heavy. Thank you so much for your positivity. Mr. Carter says, yeah, like what happened with the world? People walk right past people nowadays and don't even speak to one another. Absolutely. Or my experiences, some of my experiences have been, y'all, like, I promise you, some of my experiences have been like, I'll be walking by somebody and I'll be like, hey, how you doing? And like you said, they won't speak. And not only that, some of them, and mine, from what I've seen, they'll just look at me with a real stank face. Like, bitch, who you talking to? But you know what I do in those instances? I keep on smiling. Because that lets me know right then and there, baby. I just keep on smiling. Because guess what? That's that person who is clearly not having a good day. And I just can't let that rub off on me. I can't let it rub off on me. You know what I mean? I can't let stuff like that rub off on me. So I make it a point to smile even harder. Right? I make it a point to smile even harder. And it's not that I want to see somebody disgruntled. No, that's not the case. That's not why I'm smiling. I'm smiling because I'm not going to let that shit rub off on me. Mr. Carter says, I have 2 daughters and a son. Oh, beautiful, Mr. Carter. See, I have 1 boy and 1 girl, the best of both worlds. And it's funny because me and the other nurse that I work with on my unit, or the unit across from mine, we were talking at work this weekend, and we were talking about having more kids possibly and stuff like that. And like I said, when I get married again, and I am speaking that because it's going to happen, the right man again, it'll be my second soulmate, because I'll say it's possible. All right, long story short, yeah, so when I get married again, I'm definitely going to have another kid. I'll have his baby if that's what he wants, and everything is, you know, on the up and up. But sometimes, y'all, everything can be looking on the up and up and be good, and you know, and then something, you know, you just never know. But I'm willing to, for the right person. Mr. Carter says, because you can't turn the other cheek, might knock somebody over. You funny. I do not have a way. You are hilarious. Thank you for the laughs, Mr. Carter. You are a trip. Oh, Mr. Carter said he'd be embarrassing his daughters. That's funny. That is hilarious. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, y'all. So I have 2 kids, and that's it. And one of them is grown. My son is 18, you guys. I cannot believe I'm the mother of an 18-year-old. That's crazy to me. That's wild. And my son, he'll often look at me. He's like, Mom, I can't believe. Yep. That's it. Yep. So, yes, you guys. Yes. Mr. Carter, you gonna have some more kids, Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter, you gonna have some more kids. Eric, you have any kids? Do you have any kids, Mr. Eric? Mr. Carter says that's crazy and don't even look at the Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Carter. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Mr. Carter. I really do. You know what? I pride myself on taking care of myself, you know, taking care of myself. You know, not eating certain stuff. Even though my diet needs to get better, y'all. Make no mistake about it. I need to eat better. Even though I don't eat like certain stuff like chicken, beef, pork, turkey, I still eat a lot of carbs and certain processed food. I still do. And I do need to, you know, check that. I really do. And I will. I'm a work in progress, you know. I'm a work in progress. I'm always a work in progress. I don't care how, you know, good I am, and I know I am. I always, you know, I feel like we all have room for improvement, and I feel like we should all be a work in progress, no matter what. No matter how nice my car is, no matter how nice my house is, no matter how, you know, smart I am, no matter how, whatever, no matter what, I still have room for improvement. We all do, in my opinion. And so, like I said, I'm a work in progress, and I'm still working on myself every day. Every day I'm working on myself. Each day I'm working on myself even more and more. Working on my mindset, working on, you know, my thoughts and so on and so forth. My attitude, my, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's it. Right, so what you do? Oh, I don't eat lamb or goat. So I'm pescatarian. I'm between pescatarian. So I tether between pescatarian and vegetarian. So sometimes I won't eat any seafood at all, but at the most, I do seafood. Like y'all have not had shrimp in months, but like I'll do like some fish, like salmon or some crabs. I haven't had crabs in months either, y'all. But you know what? I'm due for a good seafood boil, y'all. So I'm gonna do a seafood boil here soon. Oh gosh, I got tired of eating seafood boils, y'all. At one point, I was eating so many freaking seafood boils. I was over it. I'm like, okay, this is enough. You know how you get tired of something? That was me. I kind of got tired of seafood boils, y'all. But I'm about to start back eating seafood. I sure am. I mean, I'm gonna start back eating, you know, doing my crab boil, seafood boils, or whatever. Mr. Carter says that's probably how your skin just. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Carter. Yeah. Yeah, I just take care of myself, you know. I just take care of myself. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Just take care of myself and treat people good. I ain't out here doing nobody dirty. You know, I ain't out here, you know, because I'm telling you, people I don't think people realize it, but when people have certain energy about them, in my opinion, it can take a toll on their physical appearance. It really can. It can take a toll, like all that hate and stuff built up in their heart, all that hate built up, it can start taking a toll, and it can start showing outwardly. Their inner will start showing outwardly, in my opinion. Everything I talk about on my channel, you guys, is based off of my opinion, my observations, you know, my thoughts, my speculation, some of it, you know, me expressing myself. So that's that. Yeah, sometimes, in my opinion, you guys, I hate that people fester in their inner, starts to show on their outer, and they'll start looking worn out, like they don't got no sleep, like they ain't sleeping. They'll start looking like that, and sometimes that's not the case. It's just that they're, you know, just that build up, like I said, toxicity within, and it has no choice but to shine out. You know what I mean? Just imagine. And it's my opinion, you guys. So yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna put this right here. Yeah. Mr. Carter says I do that salmon on the grill or butterfly that lobster. You'll fall fast, have it wrapped in it. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Oh my gosh, that sounds so freaking good, Mr. Carter. Yeah, that sounds good right there. That sounds really good. I can't wait to come check your channel out. Do you do cooking content on your channel, Mr. Carter? By chance, do you do cooking content on your channel? Do you do cooking content on your channel? By chance. I'm assuming maybe not, just because of the name of it, but hey, I may be wrong. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, Mr. Carter. Oh my gosh, y'all. Woo! Creepy. Creepy times. Creepy times, y'all. Creepy times. That's all I can say. Creepy fucking times. Creepy times, you know? Creepy times, Mr. Carter. What's going on, Mr. Carter? What is going on? school music. I posted a short with Teddy Pendergrass, honey. Oh my gosh. When I tell y'all I love me some Teddy Pendergrass, like, I love that old school music, y'all. It makes my soul, it makes my soul dance. It's like, ooh, you feel it in your soul. You know what I mean? That good music, there's nothing like it. In my opinion, there's no music like old school, period. It's my opinion that there is no, and I do mean no music like old school music. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a fact in my eyes. So Mr. Carter says, yep, all cooking. It was supposed to be a regular light blog, but the food started blowing up and I had oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now you can bet your bottom dollar I will be on your channel today and I will be engaging. And I'm gonna make sure I yeah, support you. I love that. And I love you for engaging. I appreciate you, you know, for just stopping by and being here. I'm definitely gonna head to your channel and engage and support, you know what I mean? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's what I'll start doing from now on out, you guys. Unless it's something I really want to see. Because I'll support someone that doesn't support me if I like their content, like really like their content, like really like it. But other than that, I'm going to start just really honing in on people that really support me. You know what I mean? And really show up for me. You know what I mean? Type shit. Mr. Carter says, think I better let it go. Yes, think I better let it go. Let it go. It looks like another love begin. Yes, honey, that's a throwback. Taking the bumps and the bruises of all the pain. The two times. Try to hold on to my things wrong. Y'all, that's funny because I'm such a hopeless romantic. I would never give up on love, y'all. I would never. But I'm not the desperate type of hopeless romantic. There's a difference. Alright? There's a difference. I am not the hopeless romantic as in the desperate hopeless romantic. I'm a hopeless romantic as in, yeah. I still believe that true love will happen again for me. And you know what I mean? That part. And I'm just, you know, my soulmate, my second soulmate will find me again. Okay? That part. I said, y'all, so I'm loving grated cheese. I'm not doing any more pre-shredded cheese, y'all. I'm doing blocks. I'm buying blocks only. I'm going to Publix and get my Vermont yellow cheddar, my Vermont white cheddar, and also my French bread, y'all. I get my bread from Publix, and like I said, I get my cheese. I'll get my cheese, my block cheese from Publix as well. No more pre-shredded cheese for me, y'all. Those days are over. Those days are gone. That I would get in here and do the I want to grate my daggone my cheese and have it nice and fresh. So that's me. From now on out, no more pre-shredded cheese. That is for the birdies. That's for the young girls who just started cooking, all right? I am not doing that anymore. Mr. Carter says, oh yeah, I already read it. Yeah, so yeah, you guys, from now on out, I'm doing all my cheese block, all right? So be on the lookout. Ooh, support some more good food. Like I said, y'all, I'm going to actually go live and do my, I'm going to go live and cook some cheddar and broccoli soup. I'm going to be doing that soon. So be on the lookout. I'm going to do it on a live stream. Okay? I'm going to be doing it on a live stream. I got to get some more paper towels. Yeah, I'll be doing it on a live stream, you guys. So I'm super excited about that. So I can show y'all exactly how I do it, exactly what I use, so on and so forth, you know? Yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. Good on sandwiches, but put it on some taco. Ooh, make you fall down. You gotta try some. Okay. Mr. Carter says you gotta try some Chihuahua cheese. Get it from Jewel. Chihuahua? It's called Chihuahua cheese, Mr. Carter? I've never heard of that. Please do tell. Chihuahua? Chihuahua cheese. Seriously? I've never heard of that now. You got like what type of like what does it give? What taste does it give? What does it give? Chihuahua cheese. That's crazy. Never heard of it. I have never, ever heard of it. Never. I have never heard of that. You gotta let me know. Yeah. Y'all, last time when I was cleaning up, I was sweeping and vacuuming. I do both when I clean up. I sweep and vacuum. Sweep and vacuum. Vacuum and sweep. Okay, so it's like a Gouda. Okay, you know what? And you say yes, I'm not sure if they... Well, honey, I hope ain't nobody eating no daggone Chihuahua. Hope they didn't get it from no Chihuahua. But yes, I'm definitely going to try that. When I go to Publix, you guys, I'm going to get this cheese right here that Mr. Carter is mentioning. It's called Chihuahua cheese. Let me know if you've had it. Let me know if you've heard of it. I'm going to be getting that. And I'm going to make it, and so I'm going to use it to make, I don't know, you know, some things you want to kind of, I'll taste it first before I put it in my dish, whatever dish it is that I'm going to make. I'm going to taste it first and make sure I can get with it. You know what I mean? Make sure I can get with it. And once I see, hey, I can get with this, and then from there, I'll go ahead and add it to my dish. And I may just add it in my cheddar broccoli soup, you guys, that I'm about to be making. My cheddar broccoli soup is about to be good again. It was so good. My son was like, Mom. He was like, Mom, this is good. He was like, this is good, Mom. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. I'm so happy. I love when my kids enjoy my food, you guys. You know, I just feel extra satisfied when they tell me it's good. I love that for me. I love that for me. I'm trying to get me the better. Y'all, I'm gonna do some more shorts today. I'm gonna be dropping a vlog today, so be on the lookout. It's coming. It's coming. Be on the lookout, you guys. I'm definitely gonna be dropping some more content today. Yes, today. Mr. Carter says, what Trump say, they are eating the animal. And just Google first and I'm not good. No, honey. No, I'm not. I believe you. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know you're not just saying it. Trust me, I know. And that's crazy, right? But me and my son have developed a theory, you guys. My son and I, should I say, have developed a theory. We've developed a theory now because it's a lot of meat. It's a lot of people eating meat, you guys. It's a lot of people eating meat. All right, you think they can really birth them chicks that quick? You think they can really? I'm gonna leave it at that. Certain things I won't talk about on my channel, and that's gonna be one of them. But yeah, I know you're not crazy, Mr. Carter. Absolutely. My son and I have developed a theory, honey. We have developed this little theory about that. And like I said, I'm not looking at you like you crazy. I know. I've already heard him say that. And like I said, I've also developed my own theory. Because there's a lot of people demanding, you know, you think about supply and demand. You know, think about it. Think about it. Like, think about it. And some ain't adding up. Some ain't adding up. And I'm going to just leave it at that. You guys, something I'm not going to talk about my channel. I'm just not going to talk about it on my channel. Certain things I'm not gonna talk about in the channel. Certain stuff, y'all, I'm just not gonna talk about on my channel. Or certain things, rather. I'm just not gonna talk about on my channel. But yeah. What you think about that? If you're still here, Mr. Carter, what do you think about that? About what he said? What do you think about it? Let me know. Fill me in. What do you think about it? What do you think about it, Mr. Carter? If you're still here. When you making that broccoli and cheddar, okay, you need to post it. You know what? I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live making it, Mr. Carter. I'm going to go live making it. And so I want you to tune in if you're able to, you guys. Don't forget to set your notification alarm or your notification bell to all so you can be notified each and every time I go live or I drop some content so you can check it out. So you can be, you know, so you can be there with me and vibe with me. Catch the good vibes and the good energy. Yes, y'all. So, Mr. Carter, I'm definitely going to be going live doing it. And like I said, now that I've done it once, because I've not made cheddar broccoli soup until last week when I made it. So now that I know how to make it, you guys, I'm going to make it on live. And I'm also going to switch it up some. And I'm going to try some of that cheese. And now, whether or not I use it in my cheddar broccoli soup, is going to be it's going to be based off of how how the cheese tastes to me before putting it in anything, you know what I mean? Because I just, I don't want to mess the experience up for my son and my daughter, because I already know they like it the way I made it last time. So I know that'll be a go, you know? I know that'll be a go. The way I've already done it. I said it. This look is for you, Mr. Carter. Come in. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, y'all, I can't talk about certain stuff on this channel, but boy, if I did choose to, y'all be like, oh wow. You know, technology is so crazy, you guys. You know, there's a way they can actually do printed meat, even when it comes to the seafood. You know, they can do printed freaking. It's like so many different variables. So it's good to stay informed, you know? It's good to stay informed. Seriously. To stay in the know, in my opinion. Everything I say is based off of my opinion. But yeah. That cheddar broccoli soup is going to be good. That cheddar broccoli soup is going to be a hit. Yes, it is. Oh, yes. 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 That cheddar broccoli soup is going to be a hit. Again, I made it once and I'm going to make it again. Y'all, it's going to be even better the next time I make it. Because I've already made it, right? So it's going to be even better. I told y'all I believe in getting better and better. Better and better. Better and better. Better and better. I believe in getting better and better. Better and better. You know what I mean? That's my thing. Yep, I believe in getting better and better and better and better. So I made a cheddar broccoli soup one time, and now I'm coming back and doing it again, and it's going to be even better. It's going to be even more flavorful, even more, and I don't know how it could be any better, honestly, but it was, because it was so good the first time. It was so good. Woo. Especially with that fresh grated cheese, no pre-shredded cheese. Yeah, it was good. For sure. It was good. Yeah, my daughter, she like me. She don't like being in a dirty house, period. She don't like it. She like, She like, Mom, thank you for making sure the house is clean. She does not like being in a dirty house, and I don't blame her. I'm the same way, and my husband was the same way too. You know, he likes us to be neat and in order. This is my microwave plate. Not dirty, but not clean either. So go ahead and get that clean, y'all. Don't forget to clean your microwave plate, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents, don't forget to clean your microwave plate, you guys. Don't forget to clean your microwave in general. I clean the top as well as the microwave, you know, just get it real good and clean. Yes, I'm about to throw some bleach in here. I need some. I'm gonna have to put you guys back on the tripod because my battery is beeping. Yeah, my battery is on 20% there. There's a car you would trip. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back, you guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Right. Hey, Muley, I see you, boy. I gotta get some more paper towels. Alright, you guys, I am pulling down. Brief intermission. Y'all, I'm surprised my shirt is not totally bleached right now. Yeah, you can pay me to eat a cheeseburger, you guys. I promise you. You cannot pay me to eat a cheeseburger or you know, hamburger, any of that stuff. You cannot pay me. I mean that. Like, you cannot pay me to eat it. Like, seriously. I mean, you cannot pay me. You can pay me to eat it. You can pay me to eat a cheeseburger. You guys don't get the microwave nice and clean. Yeah. Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Y'all get my microwave nice and clean. I'm almost done. Rising, beautiful. Hey, Jazzy. I miss you, Jazzy. I was in your boo thing live earlier. Aww. Hey, Jazzy. Jazzy, what's going on? I have not seen any content from you lately. I hope you go live soon. Or I think Smooth was mentioning seeing about a panel or something for you and I guess Yo-Yo and MMG. So that'll be beautiful. I would definitely be watching if y'all do that. That's beautiful. Mr. Carter says I haven't eaten McDonald's. Same. And I think it's been a little longer for me. Yes, but Jazzy, thank you so much for stopping by the live, Jazzy. Yes, Mr. Carter. I have not had McDonald's and honestly, it's been so long, I don't even remember when it was. But it's been a good minute ago. I would eat the fries from there, y'all. I would at least eat the fries, right? Eat the fries and but yeah, I ain't had that in a while. Yes, Jazzy, do so. You got this. I mean, if it's something that you want to do, you know, if it's something that you want to do it, queen. You know, just keep going. Honey, I just started going and I don't know how to stop because I really like doing it, Jazzy. And when I tell you I don't know how to stop now, I literally don't know how to stop. I'm going to keep going, and that's whether I have 0 people in my live. Sometimes, y'all, I'm on this live talking to myself. I do it very well. Hey, James. Hey, cleaning with butterfly. Cleaning with butterfly. Hey, James. Welcome to the live. It's a beautiful day. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, you guys. So sometimes I'm telling you, use this live stream as motivation, period. You know, I'm in here cleaning my house. Don't necessarily feel like doing it, but I got to do what it got to get done. To you, James, I love you. I love all of you guys. But seriously, y'all, use this live as motivation. All right, please do. And if you're a content creator and if content creation is something that you really like, just do it and just keep going and just keep going and just keep going no matter who shows up, right? Like sometimes, y'all, I will literally have a live going and it will be nobody in my live. And it doesn't bother me. I just keep going. You know what I mean? I just keep going. You know, I don't think about that. You know, I just keep going. And so, yeah, let that be motivation. Just keep going. Keep going. But I appreciate the people who do check me out. I appreciate you guys. I don't know how much I appreciate you guys. Even the people who catch me on the replay, I appreciate y'all. You know, I'm here to spread love, light, inspiration, you know, motivation, encouragement, and all that good stuff, okay? And I feel like I'm quite entertaining as well. You know what I mean? Or so I've been told. But, you know, my main thing is, like I said, just spreading love, light, good energy. And, yeah, making memories with my kids and having a digital scrapbook. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah. And that's why, y'all, I'm telling you, I couldn't imagine doing any other type of content. Me personally, and I'll say this because oh, you don't get my notification. It's okay, James. What you do, James, you hit on where it says subscribe, you hit you'll hit notifications or whatever. And then instead of you're probably on the personalized notification, hit all, click the all where the bell is. I think that's how it is. Anyways, yeah, click all. Let me see. So that way you can be notified each time I go live, James. But it's okay. I know your intentions are well, you know, and I appreciate you. I know your intentions are well. James says, okay, there you go. Thank you, Jazzy. Yes, hit the bell and click all. Thank you so much, Queen. Yes, hit the bell and click all. Thank you so much, Jazzy. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. That's it. Thank you so much, Jazzy. Okay, so it's turned on all. I don't know. Sometimes YouTube is just, I guess, maybe glitching or something. I don't know. But it's okay. Nevertheless, you here now and you stop by, so I appreciate you anyway. Did you think about me? Oh, thank you, James. And I thought about you too, James, because I usually see you in my lives. Like, you know, it's like, you know, but I figured you're working or whatnot. You know, and it's okay. I understand people can't be in all my lives. I understand, you know, it's okay. It's no love lost, you know. If you care enough, you get time. Maybe you hit the replay or whatever, you know. At the end of the day, I ain't about to fall out with nobody about nothing on the internet. All right? So don't worry. No worries. I'm not a bully. I'm not a bully, and I'm not about to fall out with anybody or feel some type of way. You know, I mean, especially like, you know. So, anyways, thanks, y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate you. Jazzy, if you're still in the live, have you checked out thank you, James. I love you, King. Mr. Carter, take me there. Y'all, I be cutting up on this shorts. Like, it's like my alter ego. Like, you know, like I be like, my shorts is a way for me to like just show my other side, like my fun and goofy side. Like, you know what I mean? I have several different sides that make me all who I am. I can be very goofy, very, very goofy, very talkative. I'm very informative. I'm very much so, you know, I'm just different. I have different sides. I think we all have different sides, but all my sides, all of me is composed of different sides that just make me into who I am. And I love that for me. But my shorts, y'all, that's a way for me to just really let my fun side shine. And those trends, y'all, I'm going to tell you now, some of those trends, those dances, I probably look absolutely crazy. But I post it anyway. Yeah. Now, yeah. Sometimes I may post a short and I'm like, no, I'll take it down for whatever reason. But for the most part, honey, it's up and it's stuck. For the most part, it's up and stuck. So yeah, shorts is a way for me to really just let my silly side shine through. You know, Mr. Carter said, take me through that. It's so catchy though. Some of that stuff is so catchy, y'all. I cannot deny it. Y'all can't deny some of those little trending songs and stuff are kind of catchy. Y'all be at the grocery store probably saying it too. Talking about take me through there. Mr. Carter said beautiful. Oh, thank you, Mr. Carter. Oh, I was almost appalled, but we got a fun side. Oh my God, yes, and hey, and hopefully people, it is what it is. People are gonna judge us all the time, whether we're doing something bad, good, whatever. People are gonna judge us, and it's okay because I don't live my life based off what anyone else thinks about me. I wish that all people would see me in a good light because I really do have a good heart and I'm a good person. But hey, at the end of the day, we can't stop people from feeling however they feel about us, right? And it is what it is. I'm just going to be me. So when I get on them shorts and You know, I'm just cutting up, having a good time, having a little fun. A little fun that never hurt nobody. Jazzy says they are. My daughter's like, what you know? Girl, my daughter too. She like, Mom. And or I'll say like one of these sayings or something. Like one of the sayings or whatever. She like, what's that? You're not even saying it how it's supposed to be said. I'm like, girl, please. I'm saying it how I'm saying it. Yeah. I be like, I'm saying it how I'm saying it, you know? And so that's that. But yes, honey. Yeah. That's funny. James looking at my story talking about he was about to be appalled. I can't. Don't do me, James. Don't do me. No judgment zone. Daily Sits with Jazzy J says they are. I was singing it. Okay, yeah, I read that one. Are you working today, Jazzy? If you're on the live, are you working today, dear? Are you working today, my dear? Does anybody else get tired of cleaning up? Not necessarily tired, but you know, y'all know the vibes. Anybody else got lazy kids? Well, my daughter's not lazy, but my son is very lazy. My son is actually extremely lazy. Y'all, my son is too damn lazy. Yeah. He's talking about an old short, Jazzy. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Somebody, you gotta go check it out. Let me go ahead and delete like. It ain't nothing like that. You silly. Okay, you working? Okay. I hope your day's going good, Jazzy. I hope your day's going real good. I do. Oh my God, Mr. Carter, when I tell y'all, is no kid lazier than a damn teenager. A teenage boy at that. Honestly, y'all. Yeah, girl, it's ridiculous. I'm talking about y'all. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And sometimes I used to make my son go to my mom's house the weekend. So that way my house will be clean Friday. And when I come home Sunday night, it's going to be how I left it. But when he stay on the weekends and he's not at my mom's house, honey, I'm liable to walk into a damn disaster area. But I will say this. He will try to do a little something here and there. But for the most part, that joker is just as lazy as he freaking want to be. I mean, no damn sense. No sense. Whew, I cannot wait, y'all. I'm telling you, now I see what my parents meant. They say, you keep living, you have kids, you're going to see one day. You know, our parents have told us that, y'all. I don't know about y'all parents, but mine did. You tell me that you keep living, you have kids, you're going to see. And now I'm seeing it, y'all. I'm seeing everything my parents said I would see. When I was lazy, which I wasn't lazy like that, y'all. Honestly, my dad used to pay me to clean up because I used to clean real good. Like, I still do. I've always been a good cleaner. But, like, let's say I would get an attitude with my mom or dad. Stuff like that. They would say, you keep living. And your kids going to do you the same way. They don't get an attitude with you. They going to blah, 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 whatever. So that's that. You live and you learn. Yeah. Learn, honey. Transcend and forget it all. Live and you learn. Live and you learn. Transcend and forget it all. This count over here. Y'all, this candy is so good. I don't know if y'all ever had it. Welcome to the live stream. Anybody just entering the chat, I'm in here cleaning up. Let this live be motivation to you, if at all possible. You know, I'm in here cleaning my house up, and honestly, I would rather be doing something else right now. But I have got to clean up, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm making it happen, pushing myself to get what I need to get done, right? So intermission, y'all. I'm about to eat me a piece of saltwater taffy. This is really good stuff right here. Yes, I feel like I'm becoming my mother. Jazzy, girl, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And my mom, right now, she just sit back. She listen to me. She just sit back. I'm like, Mom, I see. I'm like, yeah, like, dang, I see you. I see, you know, I see. I see now. And that's the same thing I told my son. You keep living. You're going to have kids one day. And everything that you're putting out is going to come right back to you through your kids. Your kids are going to be lazy as fuck. So on and so forth. Y'all, this is good. This is, what brand is it? Hold on, I got a bag. I'm going to show y'all what kind again. Look at that. I must not need them. They fell out. But anyway, this is a brand, y'all. And when I say it's good, it's good. It's real good. Saltwater taffy, y'all. But I look at it, y'all. I'm really proud of myself. My son is 18 now. Let me see what Mr. Carter says. I ain't like taffy since they gave me a piece as a kid. Her purse probably was in there since it's... You are silly. Mr. Carter is funny, y'all. I cannot. He is so daggone silly, you guys. The old lady give you candy out her purse and it tastes like pure perfume, y'all. I remember those days going to church and the old lady, one of the mothers of the church, giving out candy. And it was like the best thing because it just so happened you be at church and it seemed like you just the hungriest you ever been in church. And then old mama, big mama give you a piece of candy and it's like, oh, this is everything. What was that candy, y'all? Y'all remember that strawberry candy? And that old-timey candy? Jazz, Mr. Carter's a trip, I'm saying. I'm telling you, he's a trip. James, are you working today? James, you working today? Now, Jazzy, have you seen Joanna Nicole's page? They keep some peppermints. So, and yes, they definitely keep the peppermints, right? They keep the peppermints too. Yep. But y'all, I'm saying from my experience, and I'm serious, y'all. I've had some crazy experiences with people who are supposed to be holy and sanctified. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. Well, the holy sanctified and filled with the dang on holy door. Y'all, some stuff I want to talk about so bad. Well, I just don't. Oh no! Oh no. All right, Mr. Carter says, your back, unfortunately, you have peripheral vascular disease. Oh no, I hate to hear that. Oh no, I'm sending love and light. I hate to hear that. I have a cousin who has PAD, aka peripheral artery disease. Oh man, I hate that for you, buddy. I'm sending love and light. You know, I hope you don't have any acute issues going on with that right now. I hope everything is, you know, stable and stuff, you know. I hate to hear that. I really hate to hear that. I really hate to hear stuff like that, y'all. I really do. I hope you are staying positive, you know. I hope you're staying positive, you guys. I find church people can, Jazzy, church people can be something else. I'm telling you guys, this is coming. I'm telling you, when I tell you I got some story times, if I ever get brave and bold enough one day, I'm gonna do I'm gonna start doing story times, honey. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Jazzy, have you seen Joanna Nicole's content? I just subscribed to her channel a few days ago. She is hilarious. Joanna Nicole. Jane says, I bounced back good. I just don't trust. Okay. Well, at least you know you're financially, you know, supplemented. At least you're being financially supplemented, it seems like, from what you said in the chat. Okay. Yeah, Jazzy, you can find her channel by just putting it in. I'm surprised it hasn't come up just because with her, you know, talking about peaches and stuff like that. I don't know but yeah, she's hilarious. If you want to, she's hilarious. She does her Pilates and stuff every rise. Well, from what I've seen, she does her Pilates and stuff like that. I watch her. I just started watching her. But yeah, I find that, y'all, I find that in life when things are not going how we would like them, like everything is not perfect, and I don't know anyone who has a perfect life, but you know what I'm saying, like if something comes up that's not, you know, that's negative or that's makes us feel bad, I find that if we just stay, I'm gonna just say I find that if I just stay focused on the positives and all of the positive things that are going on and all the things that I have to be grateful for, I find that, you know, things get even better. And yes, Joanna Nicole, yep, I believe that's how you spell it, yeah. So, but yeah, you know, that's you know, that's my advice to myself. I'll say that, and I just share my perspective with you guys. And if you guys find it useful, beautiful. And if you don't, it's okay too. You know, I just feel like I don't want to, you know, I don't want to just keep my perspective and the way I look at things to myself, if it could possibly help other people. So honestly, that's what I do, y'all. I just think, you know, well, hey, guess what? It could be worse. You know, I find that all the goods outweigh the bads. So hey, I can deal with it. You know, I can live with this. I can live with it. You know what I mean? The good outweighs the bad, and you know, that's something I can live with. I can work with something like that. I can work with that. I can work with that. My good outweigh my bad, so I can definitely work with that for sure. I can do it. I can do it. Yep. 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 Jazzy, if you're still here, why don't you start doing, have you ever thought about doing like family content, Jazzy, or are you just not into doing family content? If you're still here, if not, that's fine. But y'all, I don't know, for me, I'm gonna be doing like multiple things, like not one particular niche, but I am gonna be kind of going back and forth between different things. I mean, excuse me, but I am going to be kind of more so anchored towards family content for the most part. It's not going to be, you know, my whole channel, but it's going to be for the most part family oriented, you know, for the most part. And so, I don't know. I'm running some more water, y'all. More water. More water. I'm about to bring y'all over here with me in a second if you care to join me over here. Over here. Him downstairs. Him downstairs. Yeah. I'm about to bring y'all over here with me if you care to join me. Alrighty. I'm gonna bring y'all over here with me. Jazzy just said, I thought about it like yesterday. I wanted to go live while I was cooking, but the kids were downstairs. I'm scared they're gonna say something too embarrassing. Oh, yes, R.I.P. Bernie Mac, him downstairs. Oh my gosh, nobody can do it like Bernie Mac, period. But y'all know that was a vibe. He was the king of that damn show, that stand-up Kings of Comedy. He was the best, hands down. Jazzy, you should have went with it, Jazzy. You should have went with it. In my opinion, Jazzy, when you had that thought to go live while you were cooking, you should have done it. Why not? And I think it's so interesting because it's families all around the world. I love family content. I love watching other mothers do the same thing I do the best they can with what they got, taking care of their kids. I love to see stuff like that. Making it, making stuff work, you know what I mean? Through good, bad, ugly, whatever. We all got a story. We all, whatever. And so I love to see that. And so, yeah, why not? Why not? Why not go... Why not? Why not go live? Because you don't have to show no more than what you want to show, first off. Second off, you can give your kids heads up. Always give your kids heads up. Be like, look, I'm live. Don't blurt out this. No location, no name, no whatever. Whatever y'all don't want to share, whatever you don't want them to share, just give them, y'all go a little rundown before you hit that live button. And everybody on one accord. Showtime. Just start going with it, right? Like my daughter, she knows, and certain stuff she'll just say, and that's okay. It's a part of life. I know a certain stuff she's not gonna say, and that's gonna be like where we live or something like that. But like when I was live at night, Jazzy, in front of my fire pit on my deck, my daughter called somebody in the chat stupid because he said something, it was like a troll or whatever. It was a troll, and she was like, be quiet, stupid, or something. I'm like, oh my gosh, Michaela, did you just say that? Like, you don't talk like that, whatever. But hey, it is what it is. She had said it. It was up and stuck, whatever. And that's okay. It's okay. Who can judge me? Who can judge me? You know what I mean? Who can judge me? That's how I look at who can judge me. You know what I'm saying? Who can judge me? Nobody. I would never acknowledge anyone judging me because I'm whatever. So yeah, just go with it, girl. I would love to see that, Jazzy. I would love to see that. And procrastination is definitely something, y'all, that I have struggled with through the years too. Procrastination. I have procrastinated so much, y'all, in my life. I have. It seems like in each point in my life, it's something I'm procrastinating on, whether it's big or small. Whether it's big or small. Right, Jazzy? It's life, right? I mean, it's just life. You know what I mean? It's not like, you ain't doing nothing, not breaking the law, doing nothing crazy. I mean, nothing crazy, So it is what it is. Yeah, you should do it, Jazzy. I would love to see it. I'll watch you now, even if you just talking, even if you just sitting down talking, I'll watch you now. But I would definitely watch that as well. Hey, Ash. Hey, Ashley Chaz. I hope you're having a great day. It's a beautiful day. Thank you so much for stopping by, Ash. Pretty girl. All you ladies are beautiful, and I appreciate all of y'all. Ashley, what's up? I know you are having a great day. All right. I know you're excited about your... you'll be moving back to the States soon. I believe you mentioned on your page. So congrats to you and congrats on your husband's promotion. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mr. Carter says that trait made me miss out on 5K before, man. I was upset. So upset with myself. But yeah, Jazzy, push through that. That's right. I love that. That's beautiful. You encouraging her. We encouraging each other. You're welcome, Ash. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Queen. Yes, Jazzy, push through that. And the times when your mind tells you to just do it, Jazzy, that's probably the time that you really should do it. I really believe in trusting my intuition. I feel like that's the best way to go, is just trust my intuition. You never know what could come of it, Just think about it. You never know what could come of it. You just never know. You never know. So, I definitely follow my intuition for the most part. You know what I mean? Jazzy says, I'm trying to Oh, Mr. Carter, I have to get better with that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it really is, like Yo-Yo says, you guys, it really is about consistency. I've heard multiple people say this. It's about consistency, in which I know that too, and I know we all know that, you know, whatever it is that we have our mind set on doing and our hearts and, you know, intended on doing, it all comes into fruition usually with consistency, right? Like with consistency. You know, you have to do more than plant the seed when it comes to your own life. Like with other people, you can plant a seed and just, you know, hopefully they'll water it and go from there. But with you in our own lives, it's my opinion, not only must we plant the seed, we must also water it. So we must also be consistent and dedicated to whatever it is, you know, that we have our mindset on doing. And it's my opinion, you know. Yeah. Yes, Jazzy. You know, yeah, you got this, queen. You got this. You got this. You got this, girlie. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got it. Yeah. You got it. Y'all, this house, I think I'll be, let me see, what time is it? Let me see, what time is it? I think I can be done all the way. I can probably be done all the way cleaning this house up by, for sure by for sure by 2 o'clock. For those of you who are here, I appreciate you guys so much. I understand if you got to, you know, leave and come back, or if you have to leave or whatever. Y'all just don't know how much I appreciate you guys. I really do. I really appreciate you guys for stopping by and talking with me and, you know, saying nice things, you know. I appreciate it. Mr. Carter says, Jazzy, just know we are all students in this thing called life. Yep. We keep learning daily. Yes. So you'll be good. I love that, Mr. Carter. You are absolutely right. We are all students, y'all. Like, we are legit, in my opinion, as well. Yep, as well as Mr. Carter, we are all students, y'all. Absolutely. Yep, we are all students in this thing called life, you know. All we got, I mean, you know, you just gotta keep going. Just keep going, honey. Keep going. I love to say this, y'all. It ain't over till it's over, right? Like, it's not over until it's over. Period. And so I have no other choice but to just keep going, no matter what the end may bring. It ain't over until it's over. And I had an aunt, y'all. She was so resilient. My aunt went through so much stuff, y'all. She was a fighter. She was a fighter from her birth to the day she passed away. It started off with her being told she was not going to live to be a certain age. The doctors gave her literally a few years to live at the most. Do y'all know she surpassed it? And she got cancer. It was just so much, y'all. I just don't know. That lady, she like I said, that's how I come up with the saying, it ain't over until it's over. She was such a fighter. She had been through some stuff, really. She had really been through some stuff, y'all. And she, no matter what, she kept going, and she kept going until it was over, until she did pass away when she was well into her 70s. So, like I said, it ain't over until it's over. So, yep, it ain't over till it's over. Y'all, I have never used a warmer on the bottom of my stove, ever. Not even once have I used my warmer. Ever. Ever. Do y'all use y'all warmer on the bottom of y'all stove? If y'all even have one? Because some people have those new advanced stoves, and I probably don't have one. So, listen. Y'all, this candy is too good. Too much sauce. Too much sauce. Too much sauce. Y'all, my son used the daggone juicer and left it just like this. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. That boy, I promise you. And if you looking at this live, young man, I'm gonna get you when you get up. I'm gonna get you. Use the juicer and left it right just like that. Y'all, you amazing. Girl, Daily Tips with Jazzy G. Yeah, the broiler, my bad. My bad, Jazzy. Jazzy says, that's right. That right there is what makes me mad with my daughter. Who do you think is supposed to clean? Girl, that part. Girl, my son acts like I'm a freaking maid. I kid you not. It's like, come on. Like, you just use the juicer and just let the shit ride. Leave everything. I'm like, come on. What are we doing here? I'm serious. That shit's aggravating. I'm serious. It's aggravating. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. That stuff can be a little aggravating to me. I mean it. Because I'm like, what are you doing? Why? Like, it's okay. Use it. You know? Use it. Make your juice. Enjoy your juice. At least put the daggone part, break it back down. You know, at least break it down and put the parts up. I mean, excuse me, break it down and rinse the parts of it off, you know? So, stuff like that kind of frustrates me here and there, y'all. I ain't lie, but it is, you know, what it is. He's working on it. I mean, this is... So y'all, what I'm doing now, I am literally, you guys, I am literally taking, like, okay, so YouTube for me, you guys, is legit now. Is like, I'm actually treating it like a job, so to speak, right? Like, in a way, you know what I mean? I'm just so dedicated to it at this point. And I'm only going to get even more and more dedicated as the time passes, you know what I mean? As the time passes, I'm only going to get more and more dedicated to, you know, more and more dedicated to it, period. So, yeah, I really enjoy doing it. Like, I enjoy it. You guys, you know, I really do. I really do. For one, I told you guys I don't have a social life. Like I don't have friends and stuff I hang out with or anything like that. And so, I don't know. Y'all, I'm about to move y'all over here. Give me 1 second. You know, I'm just enjoying it as I go. Yeah. I gotta put this phone on charge. Give me 1 second. I'm just enjoying it as I go and enjoying my interactions that I'm making here on the internet. I've thoroughly enjoyed. Thoroughly enjoy, you know, very much so. So, yeah, thoroughly enjoying. I'm so enjoying the connections that I have made on the internet. I really am, you guys. I really am. Make sure I don't look too much on my background. Yep, I am thoroughly enjoying it. Make sure this is out the way, kind of, sort of. Y'all, look at my shirt. I already got my shirt soaked from washing the dishes. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. Oh, this phone died. This other phone died. Let me move you. Y'all, I'm running some more dishwater now. And about to get this mop. And mop. I'm gonna get room and sweep. Y'all, I clean with Pine-Sol. As well as other stuff too, but mainly Pine-Sol and bleach. Mainly Pine-Sol and bleach. It's too much. This there. That's there. Y'all, it's so nice outside today. Aren't y'all happy that you don't gotta worry about the grass growing as fast because the weather's changing, especially if you're responsible for your own lawn care, like myself. Whew, y'all, I have gained some weight, honey. I have gained some weight. I have gained some weight. All right, let me do this. Okay, I'm taking this trash. It's too much stuff. It's too much stuff. All right, let me get some more sunlight. Some more fresh sunlight. Y'all, I gotta change my curtains out in here. That's something else that's on my list, on my to-do list. You know what I got to do too, you guys? Hold on, I'll be back. Well, it's coming along, y'all. It's coming along in here. But so if someone in here, like Jazzy, if you're still in here, or whatever content creator that may see this, or that's in here, Ashley Chats, whoever, you guys, I'm gonna tell y'all my perspective on family content. I absolutely love doing family content because I'm happy about that. I'm tired of paying the guy $50 every 2 weeks. Girl, right, that part, Jazzy. That part. Because I also responsible for my own lawn care as well. And that is not cheap. But look, let me tell y'all. When I tell you guys, the best thing about it, in my opinion, as a content creator and doing family content is that stuff that we do anyways, right? Like, we're going to cook for our family anyway. We're going to clean anyway. You know, we're going to be a mother anyway. And so, I mean, it's perfect. It goes hand in hand. And it gives you guys, it creates a digital scrapbook as a source. Like, the kids can always go back and look and say, hey, my mom, you know, my mom went hard for me. You know, look at these beautiful memories we have. And you get the mother, or me as a mother, can go back and say, you know what? I did my big one. You know, I did my big one. You know, that's how, you know what I mean? It's nothing beats that to me, in my opinion. So I just love family. I mean, that's the main hat I wear is the hat of being a mother. And so why not, in my opinion? And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love family content. I love doing motherly family content. Because I look at it like this. When I'm cooking for myself and my kids. And when I'm cleaning the house for myself and my kids. We live here. This is our home. I want us to live in a nice, clean house, and so on and so forth. So that's gonna be done. So why not create content? And then at the same time, maybe I'll motivate someone else to clean their house up. Maybe I'll motivate someone. I'm gonna tell y'all today. I will tell y'all. I caught one of Joanna's lives, her live this early today, and I said, let me get my ass up. So we can like motivate each other, feed off of each other's energy, in my opinion. You guys, these are my thoughts, my feelings, my perspective, my opinion, whatever. So yeah. So like I said, she motivated me, and maybe I'll motivate someone else. And the list goes on, it can be a good like a chain reaction of positivity instead of a chain reaction of negative stuff, Yeah. Just my thoughts on it. Like a positive chain reaction. A positive chain reaction, Alright. I'm gonna put this over here. This is clean. I got this is clean. Alright. It's too soft. Now, yep, this is a positive chain reaction. Chain reaction of positivity. Y'all, I promise I used to not be able to, I don't even think I can. Sometimes I don't even feel like I can dance, y'all. I promise. I feel like I get that from my dad. He could barely dance. I gotta take this trash out. Y'all, I don't know who else. I don't like pumpkin spice, but what I will do, you guys, I will use pumpkin spice candles. Right, Jazzy. People love that type of content, including me. I'm telling you, including me, y'all. You know, it's relatable content. Relatable content. Somewhere else around the world, all around the world, there's another mother cleaning her house up right now, just like me. Another mother cleaning her house up. Another mother who has made a way for her family. Another mother that has, you know, beat the odds. Another mother that has, you know, whatever, become a widow and made the best of it, had to make the best of it anyway. Another mother, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I love relatable content. You know, you guys, I don't like pumpkin spice cake or none of the other stuff, y'all. I do not do pumpkin as far as eating, but I will, you know, to get a little fall kick with the pumpkin spice or whatever. Yeah, I will do that. But yeah, y'all, relatable content is everything, you know, just relatable content. Something that everyone can relate to. You know? Y'all, so many other single mothers or mothers that are widows or mothers that, you know, just, you know, like, yeah, it's kind of a thing. I mean, and I wouldn't even say unfortunately because, you know, life is still beautiful. Even though, you know, I'm a widow, you know, and, you know, whatever, but still. You know, I don't take nothing for granted, you know? I don't take anything for granted, so I'm still highly favored. I'm still highly favored. And I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life, you know? I sure am. I'm living my best life, period. No matter what, I'm living my best life, you know? No matter what, honey. Living my best life. Yeah. No matter what. You know, the show must go on. The show must go on. The show must go on. I told my son about leaving his shoes in my kitchen. Lazy little rascal. But yes, Jazzy, I want to see you do more content. I enjoy watching your content, Jazzy. So maybe you'll, you know, maybe you will, you know, get back on track. If you feel like you've fallen off track, maybe you'll get back up, get back on track and just keep it up, you know. And keep spreading your light, you know. Spreading your light with the world, however you choose to do it. Whether you are doing family content or you're doing commentary or reactionary content, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, you can do it, honey. You can do it. You can do it. Now I'm over here sweeping. And when I sweep, y'all, I move the refrigerator and all that good stuff. Whew. Whew. I'm gonna wipe the refrigerator out. Again. Wipe that out. Alright, got my microwave nice and clean, y'all. I got my juicer back situated from when my youngin' took it upon himself to use it and not clean it out after himself. I've gotten that situated. I'm putting Michaela's stuff up now. She got some of her colored pencils and stuff. to the table, so I'm moving that stuff now. Y'all, I have a question. Why does my son have his mouthwash in the kitchen on the table? I don't know about that. I just don't know. I'm gonna get him. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself. I'm almost done. With the kitchen. And then I'll be on to the back. To get my back squared away. Y'all know I did the living room last night on live. So, yeah. It looks so good in here. Let me show you guys what fragrance I'm using right now. Spring. I'm using this, you guys. This Gain Moonlight Breeze scent. It smells so good. I can kind of spray my curtains down. Y'all, I'm about to change my curtains in here. I'm about to change my curtains. Oh, it smells so good in here. I'll be right back, you guys. I'll be right back. For whoever may be in the live stream, I'll be right back. Something else, you guys, that I'm about to start back doing. I'm gonna start back. To those of you in live, I appreciate you. Said your daughter uses that same. Oh, really? And it is expensive, right, Jazzy? It really is. Absolutely, it is expensive, honey. And I don't know why he got it in here on this daggone table. Hey, Jazzy. Thanks so much, Jazzy, for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. And to all of those who have stopped by the live or maybe lingering or in and out, I appreciate y'all so much. Yes, I appreciate y'all so much. I was about to say something though too, y'all. Oh, I hate when I do that. I was about to say something. Don't y'all hate when you gonna say something you forget? I was about to say something. What was I about to say? I cannot stand when I do that. I'll think of it. I was about to say something. I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that, you guys. I was about to say something. What was I about to say? I hate when I do that. I was about to say something. Right, it'll come back. Right, Jazzy. Right. Thanks, Queen. You're so sweet, Jazzy. You're so sweet. I so appreciate you. I so appreciate you. I do. I really appreciate you, my love. I do. Jazzy cool. Here, I'm taking this bag of trash out real quick. Y'all, I'll be right back. Back door. Back door. Ooh, it's so nice outside, y'all. Jazzy, when I say it's nice out, this is the type of weather, in my opinion, to be outside, out and about, wanting to sleep. And I ain't talking about like out, like party, like, you know. When I say outside, y'all, I literally mean outside, like sleep type shit. Or barefoot. That's what I mean when I be saying outside, y'all. I'm talking about like literally outside, barefoot, and sleep. But Jazzy, you don't know nothing about that country. Look, Jazzy, you from New York, and I don't know how was it in New York for you? You enjoyed you enjoy obviously how do you like it? Is it a big difference if you still here, Jazzy? Is it a big difference between New York and North Carolina? Is it like a big difference? Do you like it? I have a feeling you like New York food better. I think you like New York food better. But what about as far as everything else? Y'all, I'm gonna be at that daggone fair. My head gonna be bopping every which way later on. I'm going to the daggone fair and just have some fun. That's like, that's fun to me. I don't know, that's fun to me. All right now. I know that's right, Jazzy. And that's how I feel. Like you couldn't pay me to live in New York. And not say, I've never been there, so I can't even really give it. I've never even been to New York, y'all. I've been to a lot of places, Jazzy. I've never been to New York. But I don't feel like I would like it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't feel like I would like it. If you don't mind sharing, why wouldn't you want to go back to New York? What is it about New York that you want to go back? If you don't mind me asking, of course you don't got to answer. You can just, change the subject. It's fine. I understand. But yeah. I like it like that. 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 Yeah, when I be clean up, it make me want the daggone. It makes me just want the. Okay, yes. Oh, girl, the cost of living. Honey, they said, and I looked it up before because I was going to go to New York for a little bit years ago and help with the pandemic. I was gonna go. Honey, them damn studio apartments for like a 1-bedroom studio apartment, it was like every bit 13, 14 hundred. One room, 1 bedroom. You guys, I'm not into that. The cost of living down south is so much more economical. It's so much more budget friendly. So I see exactly what you mean, Jazzy. It's too congested, everything's stressful, too many people fighting for parking. Right, and rent is ridiculous. Jazzy. Right. Right. Oh my gosh. And I used to watch these shows like Parking Wars or something like that, where they were going around putting boots on people's cars and stuff up north. I'm like, just imagine, like you said, it's just so congested. And that doesn't even include all the daggone chemicals in the air, all the combustion, all that, from all that, the air pollution, so on and so forth, from all the factories and the machinery and all that good stuff. Like you said, it's too much. And I agree. I totally agree with you, Jasmine. Oh my gosh. I cannot imagine paying $2,000 to live in a 1 freaking bedroom studio apartment. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I would rather live on the outskirts of a decent sized city. But like I said, so that way, living on the outskirts of a big city is different because you still have access to the hustle and bustle. If you want to go and, whatever, if you want to go out one day and go to the mall or wherever, out on the town to the bigger city, that's cool. But on the outskirts, the cost of living is more inexpensive, in my opinion, and especially depending on where you are. The cost of living is cheaper, and also it's more peaceful. It's just more peaceful for me. It's more peaceful for me. Like, seriously, so much more peaceful. You guys, the town that I stay in is rated is it the first or the second safest town here? Yeah. I forget which one, how it's ranked, but yeah, one of the safest towns here. And traffic is crazy. Girl, I could not imagine. At that point, oh my gosh, y'all, just imagine. I couldn't even imagine. I've imagined it before, and I'm like, yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that, y'all. I couldn't do that. I can do that. I can do it. Much more peaceful, and I'm now working half as much as I was up there. Okay, I love that for you, Jazzy. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I was saying that in one of my lives recently. Like, it's nothing wrong with like slow pace living. Like not too slow, but slow. Like, I don't want to always be living in the fast life. I don't want to live a fast paced life. I want everything to be I'm good on that. I like a nice slow paced life, nice and, I mean, some people may call it basic. Some people may call my life basic, and that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine with me, whatever people may choose to call it. And that's just how I like to live. So, yeah. I'll put these in here because they're already. I'll put them right in here. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Y'all, look at this cute little Halloween thing. I got a little mini cauldron pail. Just a second. Jazzy, are you gonna carve pumpkins with the kids? Look at that cute, you guys. Are you gonna do pumpkins with the kids, Jazzy? Or y'all don't celebrate? I don't celebrate Halloween either. But I mean, from time to time, I will do a pumpkin or something like that. I'll do a pumpkin or something here and there. The kids want to give out candy this year, so we're gonna give out candy. We're gonna give out candy this year. And honey, I will love control. And something takes over me. And so amazing is how the things I want to say. Yes, I follow my time. For love is for me. And I see right off of my feet. Can't explain how you love me. while I'm washing clothes, so I'm just doing it all, honey. Washing and cleaning. Washing and cleaning, going to the fair later on, and I'm going to be to the fair, y'all. When I go and spend my money, I like to really enjoy myself. I'm going to be at the fair, and I'm going to be there for a good time, and a long time, because it costs enough. And I'm going to be there eating my heart out, honey. Y'all, I got this from the little thrift shop. I like it. It says, always follow your heart. Jazzy says, SWV, I saw them in concert last summer. Oh my gosh, Jazzy. I know that was a vibe, girl. Jazzy says, I don't know how to carve a pumpkin, but it sounded like a good content. Girl, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I got the pumpkin right in the back seat of my car. And that's exactly what I'm going to go do. I mean, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to go live carving the pumpkin tomorrow. Yeah, I've done it numerous times, and I figured that would be a good content idea, Jazzy. I definitely figured that would be a good content idea as well. But yes, you guys, so I got this. If you don't know, from time to time, I will hit a thrift shop up and see if I find anything that I like. So I did get this from a thrifty spot for $1.99. I thought it was really cute, you know. It says, always follow your heart, you know. I love that. I love that. Always follow your hearts. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. I so agree with that. Always follow your heart, no matter what. You know what I mean? I feel like your first thought, your intuition, your heart, whatever you want to call it, is never going to lead you wrong. You know what I mean? In my opinion. And see, that would be something fun for you to do too, Jazzy. That would be something fun for you to do. Oh, okay. No, she ain't saying nothing about going. Okay. Yeah. Honey, and it is very expensive. It's very expensive. But when I tell you those daggone, oh my gosh, girl, those daggone, them damn, those funnel cakes. Oh, shit, girl. When I tell you, I spit my gum out, excuse me. When I tell y'all, that daggone, oh, those funnel cakes are so good, Jazzy. And they're just so good, y'all. Jazzy, you know what I'm talking about. Them funnel cakes are so fucking good. And I think I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get me a blooming onion. Y'all, I'm gonna get out. I need to start eating some, y'all. Jazzy, I promise you, I have every bit. I'm 196 pounds. I'm 4 pounds away from being 200 pounds. True story. True story. I'm 4 pounds away. 4 pounds away from being 200 pounds. That's what I am. Clean my table off. Girl, yes, that blooming onion. Exactly, Jazzy. That's why I'm going on a day like today. That way we don't gotta wait no long lines. We can get on all the rides. I can really get my money's worth, you know? And get on all the rides. Don't gotta wait in line on them crazy lines. And really get the full effect of it. And I was thinking about going live. I may or may not go live there. Thank you, Jazzy. I appreciate that. Yeah, people say I carry it well, but I still need to chill out. I need to chill out. But yes, Jazzy, I'm thinking about going live there. I'm definitely going to vlog about it at the least, you know? Well, I may go live there too. Yeah, SWV used to be the group. And another one, Jazzy, I used to love, not really a group. I used to love Escape too. But another old school song I was listening to yesterday was that one John B. Oh my God. Don't listen to what people say. They'll know about you. Get it out of your mind, 'cause it's jealousy. They don't know about the things. If your friends told you that I'm a selfish man, I can't get any food. Maybe it's my past, but you change me now. Now that I found you, you're the show me how. Oh my gosh, girl. I might go live. That's going to be fun. I might go live. Or I'm vlogging at least. Jazzy, when you get... What? Okay, so when you go to the fair, do you get on all them rides, Jazzy, or do you just be chilling? Some people don't get on all them damn rides. But I'm the type, I want to get on every damn one of them. I'm like an adrenaline junkie, y'all. I promise, Jazzy, I am a freaking adrenaline junkie. What's up with that? Jazzy, do you get on the rides or do you just be, you know, chilling and walking around? Some people just go and walk around. They don't know. They don't know about our love. They don't know about our love. Oh, Jazzy Pooh, don't be a scaredy cat. Don't be a scaredy cat. Jazzy like my mom. She act like she gonna have a daggone heart attack. I'm like, Mom, you are good. My mom act like she is on her last. She act like she didn't got, I mean, I'm promising y'all, my mom, when she get on them rides, she act like she is going to die. To the point I'm like, yeah, we ain't doing that one no more. I don't even know when the last time she been to the fair. One time me and her we got on a ride together, and it started shaking us up, going around. I'm telling you, I thought my mom was going to have a heart attack. Okay, you watch your daughter's ride. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people just go just to chill, too, and get some of that food, because they be having some good stuff out there, you know? That lemonade real good. That lemonade real good. Lemonade is real good. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I went to the fair in Tennessee one, and was it Tennessee? Not Tennessee. Where did we go to the fair at the time? Kentucky. Yes, honey. And it was fun. I've been to a couple different state fairs. I like county fairs too, though. County fairs are fun. County fairs are fun. Oh my goodness, y'all. I still got to go back there and finish it, which I'm making way. I still got to go clean my room up in my bathroom, and I got to clean my son's bathroom. Woo! But I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting it done. Ay. Yes, the country fair in New York used to be so much fun. Was it, Jazzy? So they had a country fair there? Oh my gosh, okay. But I heard that, you know, New York has so many, you know, good food trucks, so on and so forth. You know, I can always appreciate some good food now. I always can appreciate some good food. Yes, girl, take your kids. Yes, take your daughter and one of her friends. Aw, right. That's funny because my son's friend was supposed to be coming. I don't know if she's still going to come, but that was the original plan for her to come with us, but I don't know. I got to ask him. I told him I'll pay for everything and whatever. If she came along, if, you know, she wanted to come. Y'all, I'll be thinking about getting me some, going and getting me some daggone even more newer stuff, y'all. But I don't like making payments and stuff. I don't know. My living room set that's pretty new still. That's still pretty new if you ask me. But I was thinking about getting me another table set. I don't know. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. If you just joined the live, please hit that like button and just know that I appreciate you for being here. Jazzy, you are awesome. I appreciate you. Jazzy says, I looked out last year while I was in line. Somebody gave me 2 wristbands. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, my gosh. That was a lookout because those wristbands are expensive, and that's what we always get, a daggone wristband. Only thing about the wristbands is I think it's better because just imagine paying for each one individually, each ride individually, unless you're literally only planning on getting on 1 or 2 rides. You know what I mean? So in my opinion, a wristband's always a deal. That's why I always get the wristband. Cause like I said, I am an adrenaline junkie. I love to freaking get on rides and stuff and just have a ball, you know? I love to get on rides and just have fun. Ooh, honey, I thought I got whiplash. The last time I went to the fair, I promise y'all, I thought I had daggone whiplash. I promise you. And my daughter wanted to double up. She's like, can we get on that one again? I'm like, oh my gosh, Kay. And I got on it again and I left with a hurt neck. So that's that. Right, exactly. It don't make sense otherwise, right, Jazzy? Otherwise, it don't even make sense. It really don't. It really don't. Yeah. I agree. I totally agree with that. Y'all, when I put dishes up, I like to stack dishes too daggone high on the daggone dish drainer. Y'all, this pan works so good. Let me show y'all. I gotta get some more paper towels. Damn. You guys, so this is the pan that I did my cheddar broccoli soup in, the one that I did vlog day 18, I think. This is a pan, the Carol brand pan. Y'all, this pan is so freaking dope. It is a nice pan. It cooks so good. You know, it cooks so well. And I made that soup in here, that cheddar broccoli soup, and I'm gonna make it again too, y'all. But I'm just showing y'all so y'all can kind of see how, you know, how big the contain, you know, the amount that I made. Oh, it was good. Oh, yeah. Now, sometimes when I'm live, I get choked up on my words and stuff, and I hate that. But I keep going anyway. I want to do a Halloween trail ride one of these weekends. Me too, Jazzy. Me too. You say your daughter already scared. Aww. Y'all to have fun. I'm sure y'all to have fun. I'm sure y'all can have fun. I'm sure y'all gonna have some fun. You talking about that pan? You know what? I got that pan right from Walmart, Jazzy. Yep, I got that pan from Walmart. And it works awesome. It works awesome. I'm going to get some more of that brand, too. That's the first one I ever bought like that. I'm going to get some more like that, though. I like that. I like that pan. I heard they got the pan and the, like, it comes like, you know, like a dual purpose pan. Like, you cook in it, and then you can take the handle off and turn it into a storage container for the food. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's dope. I want some of that. I want some of that. So I'm going to try to find one of those. I'm definitely going to find one of those. Jazzy, are you going to cover the Romika meat store? I think you did some content, but not much on that. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know. Are you going to cover it, though? What you think about it, Jazzy, the Romika meat situation? Y'all want to know what I use for a dustpan? Hold on, let me see. This is something, when I was homeschooling my son, one of his lessons that I laminated, and I use it for my daughter now when she goes over, we're going over three-cylinder, I mean, not three-cylinder, 3D shaped. But anyways, that's why I use my dustpan. Well, I did 2 videos. I'm thinking of doing another one. Right, you know what, Jazzy? I know I had seen, because it's been all over about Romika meats, and I knew you had done something on it, but not much. You know what? Right, Jazzy. There's so much to it, but I still stand on what I said originally. You know what? It was said that Quadasia, aka Holly, it's been alleged that she was in a criminal justice class, right? In a criminal justice class. It just seems so, it's almost as if it really does seem almost premeditated. Yeah. I mean, that's what it seems like. But then again, you look at some of the past behaviors that Romika has displayed, and then one could easily say, and see, that's how people can, you know, that's why I'm saying, people cannot make themselves easy targets like that, in my opinion. You know, if a person is always on the rah, it's going to be easier for someone to take a jump and say, you know what, this happened because she was like this, or this happened. You know, it could, you know, in my opinion, it could possibly be easier for people to say that, say, oh, well, but that does, and I don't know all the details, but just in my opinion, just speculating for speculatory purposes, what I'm talking about in that regard, Romika meats, it could go either way. It seemed like it was premeditated, but at the same time, based off some of Romika meats' past behaviors and how she's displayed hostility at some point in time, and one could also easily say, or in my opinion, they could make it easy for one to say, hey, that girl was crazy, or that girl was very hostile, very violent, and so I was defending myself. And so that sucks, and that so sucks. I feel for the sending love and light to the family, especially her son. But yeah, so I could see on each end how each party could feel how they feel. I could kind of see, like, okay, it does seem premeditated, and oh, okay, you know, maybe she was defending herself. I don't know what happened. I'm just speculating. I don't know. At the end of the day, you know, the thing about it is, unfortunately, that little boy lost his mother. And that's a very, very unfortunate part of it all. You know? That's crazy. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. And how, you know, I'm sure, yeah, oh God, y'all, that's just crazy. You know, I don't even know It's just such a sad, man. It's sad. Damn, it's sad. I don't even know what to say about it. It's just sad. It's sad. And that girl was so beautiful. Ramika was so beautiful. And Holly's not a bad looking girl either, you know? I mean, they said she staked out for a couple days. I've heard it was been alleged that Holly staked out for 3 days leading up until that. She staked out, like, you know? I don't know. Like I said, that's just alleged. I'm speculating, whatever. But right, Jazzy, it's very sad. Very sad. Oh, no, do you think that was true about the fist bump? So I've heard that it happened, and then I heard that it didn't happen. And she said she could have locked herself in the car and called the police if you're scared. I agree. Ramika may have been here, but you pow, an unarmed person. I think she had other options. I see what you're saying with that too. I see. Okay, I see what you're saying with that, Jazzy. Because in Illinois, mind you, they don't have a castle doctrine. So a person doesn't have to retreat. I mean, a person has to retreat in Illinois. A person would have to retreat. Like if they could get away from that, you know, they would need to. Whereas in Florida and Texas, it's the castle doctrine. So, you know, it's a wrap for you. It's done. It's done for you. You know what I mean? In that instances. But yeah, some people say that she could have. And then some people also on the contrary said Ramika had her blocked in so she couldn't get in her car and go. And then, you know, the girl had her baby in the car. They said that Ramika was trying to get into her car or whatever with the baby. I don't know what happened. I heard that the fist bump. Girl, oh my gosh. I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case. I hope that's just speculation and misinformation, you know. I hope that's really not the case. I really hope that's not the case. Oh, wow. And I mean, Ramika was a beautiful, beautiful lady. Beautiful, beautiful. And so I heard that old boy Carlos had started messing with Holly, which was the shooter. Started messing with her while you know, him and Ramika were still together. And then he ended up wanting to leave Ramika to be with Holly. And Holly was jealous of Ramika. I just heard so many stories. Yeah, and then they're trying to say that the witness, that Hispanic lady, wasn't that credible because A, B, and C. She had conflicting stories. Yeah, he was playing them both. That's crazy. And you know what? And that's crazy, y'all. I promise you, ain't nobody about to tap dance. Ain't nobody about to tap dance on me like that and have me out here. No way. I will happily hand him over. You have him and you enjoy, okay? You enjoy. I don't know. But hey, it wasn't me in that situation, so I don't know. I don't know all the circumstances, but I just couldn't see me not giving the motherfucker away. Like, have him type shit. Like, enjoy him type shit. Like, have him. Like, I don't know. But yeah, they were going back and forth, apparently, on the internet, going back and forth. It was said that they had never seen each other in real life until the day that the unaliving happened. Yep. Right? Like, I wish I would. I ain't even about to fight no woman over a man. I damn sure ain't about to pow one. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I feel like she could have done something other than that too. I feel like she could have just, in my opinion, you guys, that girl could have just threw her hands. She could have just said, you know what? I'm sick of this. Let's do this for once and for all. Let's go ahead and get this out the way because there's been a lot of back and forth. Let's see what's going on. I mean, I don't feel like it should have went that far. I don't feel like anybody should have lost their lives. I mean, come on. That's crazy. Come on. That's something that could have been resolved with a couple of, just old school hashing out, for lack of a better word. Just an old school hashing out. You get the vibes, what I'm saying. No one should have lost their life that day. You know what I mean? That girl should not be gone right now. And she was so young, 30, what? I think 31. Wasn't she 31, Jazzy? Jazzy says, yes, that's what they said. You scared, but you antagonized her over the internet. Right, 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 right. And Jazzy says, not at all. And why they in two separate cars going to the same place? Yeah, it's been speculation on that too, saying that Romika was leaving her son's school, which that's pretty much a fact, according to the security at the school. Romika was leaving the school, and she seemed to be in good spirits. She rode by. Carlos and them was riding, Carlos was in his SUV, and Quadija was in her car. Anyway, so she seen them, and she was about to get back on the highway. And from what I heard, and she turned around, she busted a U-turn. She busted a Yui, and she wanted all the smoke. That's from what I, heard. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, it makes you think, like, why did she stop? Why didn't she just keep driving and say, look, Carlos, you hit me up after, whatever. You handle what you got going on. See, I don't know all the details to even really, but that's what it seemed like. It would have been more reasonable if she would have just kept driving instead of busting a U-turn. Right. Yeah. Why would she bust a U-turn if that was the case? That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. But I think people fail to realize that when you display a certain behavior, and especially if it's a hostile behavior, you make it easy for the law to look at you in a certain light. All they have to see is you in a certain light, see you fighting somebody, see you being very hostile and angrily towards somebody, and you're showing them right there what you are capable of. And even if that's not even the case, and that's the sad part, what if it really wasn't like that? But people already preconceiving her based off of moments in time where she was hostile, moments in time where she was mad and she displayed that anger, or that anger was displayed and captured on, video. But what if it really wasn't like that? See, that makes it messed up, because it couldn't have really been like that. But at the same time, you showing people footage of this girl up here with a damn 2x4, ready to, do whatever, and cussing and fussing, just being reasonable. I'm just being reasonable about it and giving my, input, just speculate. I'm just speculating on it. Maybe it would be easier for somebody to jump to the conclusion, okay, she was an aggressor, because look at this behavior. She was an aggressor. Look at this behavior. You know what I mean? It gave Holly some leeway to say, this is what happened. And you see, this is how she is. And this is what she did to me. And I had to protect my life. I had to save my life. I had to protect my child. And so even if that really wasn't the case, she could easily say that, and they could look back at some of her past behaviors and say, you know what, ma'am, you have a point, because look at this. And so that's why I always make it a point to carry myself in such a way that I'm always de-escalating myself. I never want anyone to get me out of character. You know what I mean? Because that's just not who I am. And so I try to make it a point to never let anyone get me out of character and get me so hot and heated that I just show my ass. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think he has someone putting out all those videos of her afterwards. You know what? I heard that, Jazzy. I heard Carlos had given those videos out to Q to post so people could see her in a different light, to kind of get up off of Holly. So from my understanding, just speculating, I heard the same thing. Jazzy said it's important how you come across to others. Absolutely, Jazzy. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is imperative that we teach our kids, hey, come on, you got to count to 10. You got to deep breathe. You got to pause. You got to stop. You got to before you, because once someone sees you in a certain light, it could be hard for them to unsee that. It could be hard for someone to unsee you in a certain light. And that's sad, because if that really wasn't the case and she wasn't like that, it's still, she's gone now. So she can't tell her side. But what does she have left behind? She has left videos. She has, Carlos and, and Holly, and they're saying things that she's hostile, and Romika was hostile, certain things like that. I'm sure they're saying everything that I said on my channel, you guys, is my opinion. It is alleged. It's speculatory. This is speculatory right here. Okay, so I'm just speculating different, you know, just different thoughts or whatever about the Romika Meeks thing. But yeah, it's important that people, that you display what you want people to see. That, you know, I mean, come on, in my opinion. Like, because I'm not gonna lie to you, when I seen those videos, I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, oh no. Right then and there, I knew right then and there why that girl left that fucking police station the damn same day that she was arrested. I seen right then, I said, now I see why. I see why now. She done got a paper trail set up. She done got a paper trail set up. Restraining order. Then you got all this showing her in a different light, showing Romika in a different light, you know what I mean? What would appear to me, from what I seen, to be hostile, angry, volatile. So you just add it all up. Just add it all up, you know? It's circumstantial, but it's very much so. A lot of pieces kind of point to the direction of they're gonna let that girl off. She is not gonna do a day in jail, in my opinion. Exactly. She knew what she was doing. Yeah, right. Because she can say A, B, and C. And not only can she say A, B, and C, but she got Romika's own behavior to show this is what I'm working with. This is why I had to get a restraining order. This is why this is why that. You know what I mean? And so, like I said, the whole situation is just horrible, y'all. I promise you, it's horrible. And then the guy Q, who's going on different platforms speaking badly. You know, I don't think that. I mean, that's, in my opinion, that's foul. You know what I mean? In my opinion, that's foul. That's foul as fuck. Like, just leave it alone. And then he's dangling a pop, like some magical video he claims to have over the family's head. The family's begging to see the video if he really has it. I personally don't think he has a fucking video. In my opinion, Q has no video. Q wants the clout. All right? Q for clout. He wants the clout. And I know clout doesn't start with a Q anyways. But no, seriously, guys, I think he just wants clout. Now he's calling himself a podcaster all of a sudden. And so, I don't know. Whatever. It was weird. It's weird. Yes, girl, hopping from panel to panel. Oh my gosh, hopping from panel to panel. Like, come on already. Oh, y'all, Jazzy, it's been so many different things that have been said about him. So many different things that have been said about Romika. And then Holly as well. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot, Jazzy. It's a lot. It's a lot. Girl, yes, telling all them lies, and her family said he's straight up lying. They said it like he is lying. He is lying. He did not know Romika like that. According to her family, Romika's family, they're saying, hey, he did not know her like that. Like, he is lying. And I'm leaning toward believing her family, because where is the fucking video? There is no video, in my opinion. He has no video at all. Exactly. What does Carlos have on him, Jazzy? It makes you wonder, because why are you so invested in painting Romika in a bad light? Why are you so invested in making people look at her and be stuck on her? You know, maybe it was just a couple instances where she had just got hot-headed and she did a little too much. Okay, what if that was the case? Why are you so hell-bent on making people just keep her in a certain light, in a certain negative light? What's that about? But you claim you love her. Exactly, Jazzy J. But he claimed he loved Romika. That doesn't sound like love to me. That doesn't sound like love to me. Love sounds like saying, hey, you know, maybe Romika was caught in a bad time, at a bad point in life, in a very bad moment where she had got over emotional, and someone took advantage of that moment and recorded it, you know, for their own benefit. for whatever reason it was at that time and moment in time when she was acting like that. Like, that's what somebody who loved somebody would say. They would try to at least rationalize it or something. They would say something other than just throw it out there and say, hey, this, look how she was. That's not love. The fuck out of here. Yeah. If that's what love is, I don't need to know what hate is, because that's crazy. That's definitely not love. No. Absolutely not. And that girl up there going away, she got her, her child is no longer with the mother, And girl, I wonder what's going to happen now. Girl, Jazzy, just imagine what's going to happen now with her son. And he has a brother. I don't know if Holly had a brother or sister or a little boy or a little girl, but now, how is that going to work? Your stepmama killed unalived your real mama. Just imagine having a stepmother and you have no choice of who your dad is with. And he chooses to be with the woman who unalived your real mother. That got to be deep. That got to be some deep shit. That got to be some deep shit. And I heard that the mother is trying, I don't know what's happening. Let me just, some stuff I just stopped because I don't want to quote it wrong. But I wonder what they're going to do with that little baby, with little Carlos. What are they going to do? Is he going to be with his dad? Or is he going to, be with her? I think he's going to be with his dad, because unless Big Carlos, the dad, the baby father, unless he has some type of criminal investigation that they're looking to have him indicted on charges, he has all rights to his child, in my opinion, to the best of my knowledge. I could be wrong. To the best of my knowledge, unless Carlos has been indicted for criminal charges as it pertains to Romika Meeks being unalived, he has full rights over his child. That's his child, whether mama like it, who don't, that's his child. And he doesn't have to let them have a relationship with her parents either. Period. And I don't think so either. And I'm hoping that relationship won't last long, because how can you? How would you? What type of shit is that? I think the baby was with him the other day, but I heard the family was trying to fight to keep him. I hope so. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be hard. I don't know how the laws are in Illinois, but unfortunately, they may have to bite the bullet and just see the baby through Carlos, because he's the only living parent. And the grandmama can't trump the daddy. Grandmama can't trump the daddy, because the mom's gone, unfortunately. Yeah, they can't keep that baby from him. Yeah, that won't happen. And if that's what they're hoping for, they are in for a rude awakening. And I hate that, because that's kind of crazy, because it was alleged that right after the incident happened, and she was pronounced and all that good stuff, Carlos, and this, everything that I say is alleged. So Carlos allegedly called Romika's mother and said, hey, she gone and it was my fault. Something to that effect. Not verbatim. Maybe I'm basically paraphrasing that, and like I said, it's allegedly. Yeah, so he called her, told her she gone, and that it was his fault. He acknowledged that it was his fault. He felt it, it was his fault. Yeah, so yeah, that's crazy, and that's why I like I said, I try not to watch too much of stuff like that, because that can really, especially when you are an empath, it can really have you, like damn, and so. I mean, Romika, she was so pretty. Oh my gosh, she was so beautiful. It had that pretty head full of hair, that beautiful dark skin. Yeah, it's crazy, Jazz. It's crazy, girl. Crazy. And the fact that he didn't do, like, that's crazy. And the way they were saying it, though, they were saying it like he was literally, the way that I've heard it be described and the way I've, taken it, is that he was literally holding Romika back. Everything I speak about is, like I said, it's speculatory. It's alleged, you guys. But it's been alleged that he was trying to hold Romika back from getting to Quadeja, a.k.a. Holly. That's from my understanding. And so, you know, I don't know. Because you make you think like, and then they said, yep, see that girl, she going to get her, supposedly or allegedly, Carl said, see, now look, she going to get her gun or something like that. I don't know. And then I also heard it's been alleged that Quadeja, a.k.a. Holly, whatever, set her GUN or her pow on top of the car for a little bit, just set it there. And so I don't know if that was her signaling, warning, like, look, all right, you want this smoke or what? Because this is what's up. Like, that's how I took it, if that's really the case. And so then I look at it from this point, well, damn, was she trying to give her a chance? Like, was she trying to tell her, look, pipe down, or is shit about to get real? You know what I mean? So it's all over the place. Like I said, it's just too much for me to even try to process all of it. Like, honestly, I'm only talking about it now because I'm talking about it now. Like, after I finish talking about it, I'm pretty much, I don't be thinking about that shit. Like, and I say that in a way that I just, that's a lot of heaviness, y'all. That's a lot of heaviness, right? It is a lot. And that's a lot of heaviness to be thinking about all day. Like, I can't do that to myself. Like I said, I send love and light to all parties involved, you know? But I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot, y'all. That's a lot. And, you know, I looked at a little footage from her going away service, and yeah, I shed a couple tears, y'all. And that's why I don't like watching stuff like that, because it can move me emotionally. And so, you know, so, but anyway. But yeah, enough of me. Let me get off of my soapbox. Ain't more my freaking soapbox, you guys. Jazzy, I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me, girl. You the best. You the MVP. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you guys. You said yes, and they were saying Carlos has Romika's phone. Oh my gosh. Girl, they said he had her phone. Wow. Oh, wow. That's unreal. And women, 1, 2, 3. And they said, I think they said that she was pow 1, 2, 3 times, right? It's been alleged that she was pow 3 times, I think. That's crazy. Y'all, what in the hell? Yeah, that's creepy, y'all. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. After she was pow, you can see him tapping. Oh my gosh. Girl. Oh, wow. That's unreal. That's crazy. If that's the case, that's just crazy, y'all. That's wild. That's wild. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I honestly, he gonna have some sleepless nights. And some people so heartless, they don't even, it probably doesn't even faze certain people, you know? Some people probably so heartless that it doesn't even faze them, you know? And that's why I watch how I treat people, because, you know, I have a conscience. I have a soul. I have a soul. So I'm not just going to motherfucking treat somebody any type of way. I literally, you know, have a conscience. I have a soul. I'm in touch with my soul. And so some shit just... Girl, do you hear me? Do you hear me? I know... Woo! Girl. And just imagine, girl. Just imagine. That's horrible that she would have to leave this realm. And in such a, if that was the case and she was really enraged at the time, just imagine. I bet in my opinion, she probably bled out very quickly. You and I both know, being in the healthcare, Jazzy, that when your adrenaline is rushing, of course, your blood is pumping faster. Mama, 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 mama. Oh, wow. That's crazy to have to leave this realm. You went from something so sweet and innocent to something total opposite. You went from a sweet moment with your kid to, you know, and so, yeah, I empathize and I send love and light to the families. Yeah, especially Ramika's. It's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much. I'm about to get off this live. Jazzy, you are the freaking bomb.com. ASAP. Everybody. Jazzy says, I always think of how betrayed she must have felt laying on that ground. Oh! Ooh, girl. Girl. Ooh, girl. Right. And Quadeja, aka Holly, standing right there, just looking, and creating a voice note at the same time, simultaneously, as she is transcending, as she is taking her last few breaths. The unaliver is sitting there, standing there, ever so calmly, recording a voice note, recording her statement as a voice note. That's given premeditated. I can see how people could speculate and assume or say, hey, they feel that it was premeditated, because what the hell? Who does that? Right? Like, as someone is being is in the process of transcending, the person who powed them is standing there looking at it go down, looking at that person taking those last breaths and recording a voice note simultaneously, her statement. That shit is wild. Jazzy says, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, girl. That's deep, girl. That's deep. And see, that's why I'm not, you know. Yeah, this is why I couldn't cover stuff like this. Like, I can watch something like I watch a documentary here every now and then. I told you guys I watch some crime documentaries, but stuff like that, I don't know. It's a difference. It's a difference for me. It's a difference for me, you know, because it just, a lot of stuff they show, at least when I watch Dateline, they're showing different people. It's not always about one, you know. Is they're showing a variety of things that happen around the world, but it's just seeing so many, I don't know, y'all. Yeah. It just don't sit right with me. But anyways, at the end of the day, Jazzy, and to everyone who stopped by this live, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Jazzy, be encouraged. Be encouraged, you know, be encouraged. Keep doing your content. If that's really what you want to do, don't let anything stop you from it, you know, whatever. Even if you want to rebrand or you want to add something in or take something out, you know, if that's what you want to do, content creation, keep going, you know. Like I said, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys, go and do something nice for somebody today. Go touch some grass today. You know, go lift somebody up today. Help somebody today, you guys. Yeah, love, Jazz. Go and do something for somebody today. But I love you guys. And until next time, don't forget, the best things in life are free. I love y'all. Bye.